now, Dust? I just
I
got
don't know.
paid today.
I haven't checked this month. I'll likely check sometime next week.
I'm checking right now. Oh, I opened up. There it is, PayPal.
We are live, by the by.
Oh my god, hi!
Hi, stream. Hi.
There we go.
I'm eating the pizza, the frozen pizza.
I couldn't figure out what I wanted to eat tonight, and I ended on a peanut butter and honey sandwich, and gotta say, it was worth it.
I owe you some amount of money.
If I had to guess, like 40.
1, 2,
Maybe 60.
3. Wrong. Including today is 80.
Oh my god.
Dust, how dare you let me go that long without paying you? What the
Let me
fuck?
be right back real quick.
It's appreciated. I gotta spend a lot of money next weekend, like a week from Friday.
I say, yeah, no, because my last one was when we entered, like, got in here. We've done 3 dungeons, each 1 session each, today, so.
Oh. I should check then. I think my concept of time is skewed because you guys are once again in a dungeon. So it feels like you guys have only been here for a session.
Nah, it's been 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Today's week 4.
Yep. It's been a bit.
Alright. Become paid.
Well, thank you. That'll be extremely helpful.
Give Enley their boyfriend back.
Pen is elusive. He's an elusive one.
We know they're in Oakerthel somewhere.
Not for long.
Yeah. With any luck, we'll only be in these dungeons for 24 more hours. Because we just slept for 8 of them. Oh fuck, we rested. Oh shit, what am I working on?
Honestly,
Oh, you're
It's been
right.
so long
whenever I
since
think about,
I was
whenever I think
working
about
on-
Enley and
Okay.
no, you go.
No, I'm talking to myself.
No, you're fine. Okay, I was just gonna say, like the vibe of like what if everything went right and Enley and Penn actually like were a thing? Maybe think about the Barbie movie. Long-term, long-distance, low-commitment, casual girlfriend.
Dramatic. I need DC.
I don't want my daylights to be saving. It's gonna happen soon, and I'm not happy about it.
Oh, please stop saving my daylight.
What's it called? Oh god. It's just like, I think it's the perfect way to describe it. I don't think I will ever confirm Penn ever being in any kind of relationship because his story is so like tragic and awful, and he's set up to do a lot of really crazy things just in the background. But it's really funny to imagine that he's like, oh yes, my partner. This random fairy I found in the
They see each other like 3 days a year. And they just keep little drawings of each other like in a locket, and they just go, "Hi, babe."
It feels like the like that. Do you know that like that one call where it's like, I think I've been committing marriage fraud at my work by saying that I'm married to one of my friends, and it's like
I remember this story.
yeah. And at one point, the guy who he's calling is like, so you say that you've committed marriage fraud, but you've had a wedding, you've done the marriage license, like you
It's not fraud. You are married.
It's not really fraud. You are married. And he's like, well, yeah, I love my husband.
Well, yeah, I love my husband. It's not marriage fraud. Well, obviously, I love my husband.
It's so funny.
And what finally gets them together is literally Emily just being like, "Come on, the tax benefits." And Penn's like, "The tax benefits where?"
In the Feywild? What are you talking about?
You've been paying taxes? Stop that.
Enley, ex-mercenary, being like, "Of course I pay my taxes."
I don't want the IRS coming after me, obviously.
Oh god, what's D&D IRS? I can't.
ORS,
Isn't it-
Ogrethel Revenue Service, the ORS.
It's
Oh my
due.
gosh.
That's right. Yeah.
It's just
yeah,
like
yeah, it is just
it's
due.
just some like
Yeah,
really like just truly lawful evil dragons.
Well,
Just
I
being
mean,
like,
that's
you owe me your money for this year. Like, come on, like I don't want to have to audit you.
well, that's the thing. That's why do it's so big. They're not only merchants; they're tax collectors.
They're tax collector.
So funny.
You better pay your taxes or I'll break your fucking ankles.
Alrighty, what?
I'll burn your town.
I'll burn your town down. What is it with people and their towns getting burned down? I look at you, Sephi. I look at you, Atlas. I look at John, even though he's not here.
God, why do you guys have to have such sad backstories?
Such bad.
Listen, you have to have
I was typing as I was talking. I can't do both.
You have to have at least 3 orphans in any given D&D party.
Gotta have at least one.
Just as a bare minimum.
Good luck, Bubble.
No,
Yeah,
gotta
that's
be
why
at least one.
that's why Nadar's the odd one out. He has a happy life outside of Okerton. Like he could leave at any point and then just go back to being an actual like a forge smith.
So
But he's out
funny.
here just because he wants to be. He's like, yeah, that sounds like fun.
I was talking
And that-
about it. I was at the gym today with Lizzie, and I was talking about your backstories, and I was like, I really like how I'm putting you guys into the world. And then I got to Nadar, and I was like, nothing bad is happening. And he's just finding armor. He's just finding some cool
just
armor.
having a good time.
He's
He's just learning how to make more things.
Yeah,
Oh.
Nadar's literally out here becoming stronger.
Yeah, I'll tell him. So
Nadar got here. He was like, oh, God, I can't wait to go on this adventure. He saw who he was traveling with, and he's like, I can't leave these fuckers, ever. They'll die without me.
Enly would be fine.
Enly
I
would
sweat,
be
I sweat.
actively dead right now if Nadar was not here.
No proof.
Acid.
Acid. Once this ad
No
is
proof.
done, I will go ahead and
Dragon's breath. You're
No proof.
wearing a cloak I made.
every
It's
now
okay.
and
It's
again,
okay. If it's not Enly, it's Benley.
Bentley. Every now and again,
Don't worry,
I think
if
about
the-
that 16d6 cold damage, and I'm like, fuck, damn it, dude.
I think about it too, and every time I'm like, Dust fucked up by giving me this.
I can't even remember the progression. Was it because isn't it like 2d6 or 2d8? And then
It
it's
starts
4d6?
it starts really fucking weak. Like Dragon Breath weapon starts really weak.
Oh,
like, it's like-
God.
15-foot cone that does like 2d6
2d6.
or 4d6 or something. And then
Yeah,
you're
it's
like,
2d6,
we're gonna make it
4d6, and then
stronger.
16d6.
Let me look at Draconic Ascension, because now that I finished the player copy, I can actually look at you guys and be like, ah, this is what you could get. I'm really surprised that none of you went for Hardened Skin, like that whole section, because
I have it. I just,
Enly has a little bit.
yeah, I have the
I-
first level of it. But I just
Well,
keep getting into
Enly's
situations
AC is
where,
so fucking high, it doesn't matter anyway.
well, most of what I get hit with ends up being like saving throws, and then I'm
Yeah.
like, shit.
Yeah.
No,
then
I gave her perception stuff because that makes sense for her. You know?
Yeah. Got eye for a horde.
And Nadar
she's
being a
just a-
frontline fighter, I could have gotten the armor stuff, but that would mean I would have not have my artificer armor and wouldn't have had any of that equipment then,
Mm-hmm.
because I would have natural armor then.
Let's see, intimidating. Yeah. What did I even? Is now 60
Skin
feet.
resistance. Dust, if I already had resistance, would I then have immunity to cold damage if I had taken natural armor?
Let me take a peek.
That's before impenetrable scales, which actually gives me immunity because I already had resistance. Or would you have made me pick a different element?
No, I would have likely found some kind of workaround.
I become a steam dragonborn, fire and ice.
I might have done that. I might have just given you resistance to fire because the the idea of you sheath yourself at cold, so it starts to bat away the fire.
Would have had that double resistance, and then the fire would have become immunity.
Oh yeah. Or I would have just given you something extra. Like I would have changed that. I would have upped that AC by 1 as opposed to giving you that, or I would have given you some kind of bonus to a saving throw, so on and so forth.
We're gonna be getting like 2 or 3 more shrines, right?
By
Something
the
like
end
that.
of the campaign, you will have a total of 6.
Okay, yeah, so like 2 or 3 more then, I
So
think.
I've spent.
It is
Two.
the way I have designed
Three.
it is that it is impossible for you to get 2 masteries. Though if you have some things, you can get like 2, 3 tiers in 1 mastery.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Because
And
we've spent 3 already.
yeah.
So
And
my
you're gonna get
4th one
scary.
is going to be. I haven't decided if my 4th one's actually going to be aftertaste or if I'm going to go get the tail attack.
Aftertaste is just so good. I really like aftertaste.
Then that'll be 4. Then 5 is whatever one I didn't take, and then 6. So I can get
Yeah.
up to bite if I maintain those 2. So I can get a 4 and a 3.
Yeah.
I'll probably take Draconic Constitution because I could just use more con.
Yeah. You could, if you wanted to, Hunter, was not get aftertaste at all and then just do get all the multi-attack
Yeah, I
stuff.
could take and then get multi-attack, which would
Though I do
for
remember
natural weapon bonus attack.
I wanted
actually
to
get 1 or 2 and 2.
change both multi-attack and aftertaste because they
You
were
did say that, but
too
you
powerful.
never did.
I don't
I mean, I wouldn't mind my cold damage being more powerful. It does already quarter the enemy's speed, but I have been just one-shotting basically everything I hit with it.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I might change aftertaste ever so slightly to, I don't know, give you some kind of recharge or something like that.
Yeah, give me a recharge dust.
but
Yeah.
I wanted to change multi-attack because with the way that it's set up, I think it would change to like you get an extra one of those claw, tail, or bite attacks, but you have to choose whether you want that to be your turn or to attack with your normal weapons.
Yeah, right now it's set up to be bonus action. That's already pretty strong because I
Yeah.
get. If that was the one I was about to max out, then I would have my 2 normal attacks and then 3 more attacks. I'd have 5 attacks basically at level 7 if that was maxed out right now.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna change that to like once it gets to bite, it changes from a bonus action to an action. But it's also in itself just an attack action. So if you want, you can do one and then the other. Still pretty powerful, but you know. I'm curious what you guys will do. And you guys got new players on the way as well, so they're gonna.
Yeah, I might
their own
grab
things.
something else too. I might go grab intimidating.
Yeah. We'll have to see where you guys go
Yeah,
with
'cause
it.
I think we've taken 3 so far. So I was like, I
Yes,
know I
we
have the
have.
first 2 in wing,
Yeah, we
and
have
then one in,
Draconic Constitution.
yeah. So
Yep.
I'm like, impenetrable scales will be kind of good for me, who can go down really fast. But also,
Scales. Yeah,
yeah.
make your base AC 21.
yeah, but also like if I the breath weapon would be good because I don't have any AoE and I don't have
Yeah.
It's really
great
nice.
damage. Yeah, I want to be able to be a little bit more of a heavy hitter. I'm pretty good at support, but like I would like to kill some things.
Yeah, fair.
If you wanted just raw damage, you'd go breath weapon, getting either fire, poison, or acid as your damage type. Because then you hit with the base 16, and then an additional 4d6 every turn.
Yeah. I definitely.
It's like a truck.
You know what? I think the one thing I might change about Aftertaste is the cold and necrotic, because this feels so underpowered compared to the other two.
It is a little bit like stunned, so they can't do anything for an entire turn. Extra damage, speed quartered.
I think
It's pretty cool. You're not running away from me now, bitch. But most of the stuff that I'm using it on right now is just dying outright. So it's like, okay.
I think
you
might
hit something with Aftertaste as it is right now, quarter their speed, and then I cast slow on them.
Oh my god. Because what? Slow halves their speed, right?
Yeah.
So then that would eighth their speed. So at base speed, they could move 5 feet.
Here we go.
Yeah, at a 30-foot movement speed, it fucking gives them 5-foot movement speed. Oh damn, we getting the buff right now.
Yep.
They're now paralyzed.
It's a balance between this and the stun. I can't type for shit. Wherein they're only paralyzed until they next take damage. So this doesn't fall under the effect of for the next minute. Except it can last for a minute. It's just if they don't take damage for a whole minute, then it disappears.
I'm considering if I wanted to go like all the way with like wings, but like wing mastery doesn't really do that much for me other than just making my bonus action better.
Yeah.
Because I already have the fly speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would
I did
make
want
your
to
fly speed
rework
equivalent
this
to your
as well.
movement speed.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I feel like wings is like generally like this entire line is slightly underpowered compared to some of the other ones.
I suppose it's, I imagine someone taking it under the idea that they already had it. There's a very specific build in mind. It's really just building up to flyby, because flyby is such a good feat to have.
Being able to
Yeah, flyby would be
get away,
amazing
yeah.
for Enly, because Enly needs to get out of bad situations often.
Yeah, you can just fly away and not have to worry about getting hit.
Yeah, and like that's ultimately like why I'm thinking about if I want to go all the way up to flyby with that one. I just don't know, just because I feel like wing mastery would be such a waste almost.
Fly speed equal to your movement speed. I think what I might do is change specifically wing mastery, because I remember writing these two with the idea that this works for both people that do and don't already have wings. Because the people that already have wings, this part here, but must be on solid ground when all movement is used, just doesn't apply. So I'll actually, unless you already had wings to begin with. Wing attack is fine. I feel like wing attack is
wing attack's solid.
Fine.
It's never worked for me, but that's because everything in this land freaking has so much strength.
Yeah.
We're fighting a lot of dragons.
Yeah. If you ever fight a bunch of kobolds, which knowing you guys, you probably will just befriend them, but you know.
I'm really good at that.
I mean, it'd be good on those cultists that we haven't seen in a hot minute.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll show up at some point again. They are
I'm sure
working.
they will. They want to poke us with needles.
They're working somewhat with fucking
movement speed.
our good friend. Oh damn, yeah, I just read you can run but never hide. Whenever something is hiding or attempting to hide from you, you can choose to see it. You're just like, what the fuck is that thing?
Yeah. I had a lot of fun writing the perception ones.
Yeah, it's like literally get perceived, idiot.
Yeah, it's like there's something hiding over there. It can't hide from me. And then Sephi shoots them with a gun. I want bite just because it adds elemental damage. I don't know.
Which your bonus action be used as a dash.
Buffing my constitution by 4 would be kind of nice too.
Flying. Oh, which can now be used as a dash. Ooh, do I want to give you that? That's a bit much. I apologize, we haven't really started playing D&D yet. If
This
you
is
guys-
okay. We're crunching right now.
Yeah.
We're
Waiting on
stalling.
Lizzie, so.
We're stalling, guys. Don't worry.
Nah, we'll just leave it at this. Or...
Yeah, I was gonna say, because if you give it a disengage, that's kind of just flyby.
Solely for fly. Well,
Yeah, but flyby,
I mean, you still have to
don't
use your
to
bonus
burn
action
bonus
for
action.
it, but
mhm.
yeah.
In that case, I will change this to this. So,
Yeah, dodge action's pretty useful too.
if you are in the air, instead of saying solely for flying, can now be
Dodge
used-
action's nice. Impose disadvantage if they try to hit you.
Dodge. Additionally, your wing attack now has a cone of 30 feet.
Yeah, 30-foot cone.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Well, it
having
wasn't a
that...
cone to begin with. It's a
Yeah, it's within 15.
It was a 15-foot radius earlier.
Do I want to change it to cone? I feel like cone... No, you're just doing the ground. 20... Okay, if it's 15-foot radius, I'll just up it a little.
Yeah, it says creatures
bit.
within 15 feet of you.
A 25-foot radius.
So that would be
Let me see. I can actually just check right now. If
That'd be
Nadar did this
15
right
foot
now...
circumference.
If Nadar did this right now, he could do so much. I'm just looking at the map. Yeah, with a 25-foot, he could hit that many things. That's so
A lot
big.
of things.
In that case, I'm gonna change it. I think 15 feet is big enough, but I'm still gonna give buff to the wing attack.
Because 15 foot. That's still a pretty big area.
I think I know what I'll do.
Maybe the creature has disadvantage on the saving throw.
That's what I was going to do, but I'm gonna make it a little bit better because the idea of like 30 creatures all having disadvantage on a strength saving throw seems a little dumb. So I'm gonna make it a bit less powerful. Let me choose as many creatures equal to your proficiency bonus to have disadvantage on your wing attack when you use it. All right. I think that's a bit better.
Getting live buffs to our characters.
You don't even have these buffs yet, but you know, eventually.
I'm gonna go so fast.
What was the other one? I feel like there was one. I guess the multi-attack claws, tail bite stuff. I know what I want to change it to, but I'm gonna have to change specifically the wording, and that's gonna take so much time. So I'm not gonna do that right now. However, we're almost at the 30-minute mark. I would like us to get started.
I might go down.
So
I'm gonna be breaking the sound barrier. Not actually, but I'm gonna be going so fast with wing mastery.
Oh yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, because I would have what? So right now with my boots, I would get 45 times 3. It's like 135 feet of movement.
Mhm.
This would give me 60 to 180. I'm gonna be outpacing some dragons.
Oh yeah, I think some of like the really big ones.
Well, we know that the oxidized copper dragon would still probably beat me.
Yeah, most dragons have a fly speed of 80. So you would be just like just a little bit faster than them.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be good if I
everything.
needed to flee.
Yeah, I would say if you use everything, you're faster than them. If you just dash with that bonus action, they can still catch up pretty quick.
Yeah, but if I was like, I need to get out of here,
Yeah,
I could definitely do it.
you have a way to run away. That specific that specific dragon I made to be faster than you.
It's okay. We're just gonna get some like long strider potions going, and like we'll just boost everything. I'll triple multi-class into monk. It'll be great.
Oh God. Oh.
I'm
How
scared.
many-
dude.
how many-
I'll find a way to magically become a tabaxi.
Oh, that scares me. You know that
What did
scares
you-
me, Atlas.
What did you say your maximum distance you could go in a turn is?
100 something.
If I get wing mastery, it'd be 180.
180. That is.
Because it's just like an action to triple your movement speed, right?
Yep.
Which would put you at 90, and then you can dash. So yeah, 180.
Yeah, so that
So
would
unless you
be-
gain more movement to your base, I think that's the only way you can go faster.
All right, congratulations.
I don't
You were
like-
going 2% of Mach 1 at that speed.
180 in 6 seconds?
Yeah, that's 2% of Mach 1.
That's so funny. Okay. Who would like to give me a recap of last session? Hunter, Sam did want me to tell you that you don't have to. I don't know why. I don't know why
Okay,
Sam wanted me to tell you that, but you don't have to.
Oh,
Okay, so.
Okay.
I think it's.
got-
I
got
think it's
this.
because
This
he's probably going to give me an inspiration. That would be my guess.
Yeah, there
yeah,
it
there it is. There it is.
Okay, so this is a Steffi recap,
Yes.
right? So we went into the we went into the portal, I think. We kind of left Hemlock with the other two for a wee bit. The other two kobolds?
Yeah.
I forgot their names already.
They didn't tell you.
Um,
One of them didn't tell you, and the other one was like a month ago.
Lub and the Myconoid.
Yeah. So basically we went in there. It was all Feywild. Emily was like, I know this place. Everyone else was like, we don't know this place. Come in. Some very, very polite, well-mannered kobold is like, what's good? I don't have my body. I kind of lost this mirror thing or shard thing. I don't know what it was. I forgot the name of it. And I just need you to find my body. Because I most likely have someone else. Someone else has it. And we're like, okay, cool. We go look for him. He's kind of drowning. Very fun.
Mhm.
Being dragged by some fun little plants, We get into battle. Then we save him, I think. And we try to look for the thing because it wasn't with him. We found it. It was in a flower, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Commenced another battle with a bigger guy. Oh, by the way, meanwhile this whole thing, Emily was flirting with the
With Pen.
with Pen. We found his name Pen at some point. But anyways, we go to battle, right? We killed the monsters, we come back. They switch the bodies and all after convincing the kobold in Pen Bear's body to that we will give him the blue apple if he steps in there. And then we left. Then once we got things situated, Pen left, and then we just left the portal with the kobold, and I think that's where we left off? Question mark.
Just about. I'll give you an inspiration. That ending is a little wrong. You guys have not left the Feywild yet. You sent the kobold out midway through, after you had brought him back to Pen, and then you just put him through the portal. But as of right now, at least, you guys are still in the Feywild taking a long rest. Because of your knowledge, Enley, of how this place works, doing watches isn't really necessary, because anything coming through here either has to come through the portal itself, or something terrible. And it's pretty unlikely anything will come through, but if you guys want, I mainly use this time to open up to all of you if you wanted to have any conversations with each other during these 8 hours. In the Feywild.
Feywild.
Pink. There's still leftover of whatever this Pen Bear guy just left in the camp
Oh,
with Did he just leave his stuff that he just made in the camp or in his camp thing there? Is
He
that what he's?
left like his tent and all that stuff there.
Yeah.
There doesn't
So
seem to be any food here though.
no, I mean I was gonna say I could just use whatever fire pit he distinguished there or left back, and then just like heat up some stuff that we have.
Yeah.
Cooking RP.
Nan will begin to cook some things. Isla will curl up around the fire. She's very tired. She's already getting to how she was back in Vestraten's tomb. She kind of wants to be outside. This is kind of close to that.
Oh. Oh.
Glancing
I'm just
around. What were you gonna do?
I'm just cooking.
Absolutely. You will make some wonderful food for everybody. Emily, you have the Shard of the Looking Glass, which we briefly touched on last session. A possible way to allow for travel between the planes, though as of now, you're relatively certain it's a one-use thing.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, I think at least, like taking a look at that, and also the living accordance gloves of the Great Act.
Yeah, a very long and convoluted name that I really didn't need to do. If you would like Gloves of the Great Act, suffice.
It doesn't matter. You know what I say when you'll know what I mean when I say the gloves.
The gloves, yeah. I actually typed the name wrong. I have fixed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got these crazy gloves that you can't take off. That are outwardly looking pretty okay. A little bit of these spores sort of seeping out between the thread. Elsewise, if you lift up the sleeve a little bit, you can see a bunch of mushrooms that are sort of etched into the fabric and are now digging under your skin a little bit. Doesn't hurt. Just feels weird and bad. Did I apply your +1 to spell save DC stuff? I did. Perfect. Flash of genius. You also feel, you feel your mind kind of open a little bit. At one point, Isla will just kind of walk past you, going about her business, and you feel her mind kind of open up to you for a moment before she gets too far away. You can telepathically talk to people now. Gotta love the gloves. But yeah. The only other thing for the long rest that we should go over is you, Nadar. Your projects.
Yeah. Projects. And singular project.
Singular project. What are you working on right now?
A set of red dragon armor.
All right. You need 2 more successes, and if you are able to get both of those as crits, then you will get
The
immunity.
So yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
All right. Well,
Let me pull up the crafting table.
Well, you only have 2 more chances to get crits, and you need both of those to be correct. To be correct,
Yeah,
to be
so,
crits.
We're gonna start it off like this. I'm gonna use a piece of adamantine and one of my miscellaneous minor gems to give myself advantage.
Wonderful.
So I need a 10 or higher with advantage to crit.
Mm-hmm. Now remember, because you have inspiration is more of a reroll, meaning you will get to roll again with advantage for a 10 or higher if this fails.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I have a +12. That
Okay.
works. I got a 12.
A 12. That is a crit. You begin coming to the end of your crafting of this item, moving between the various bits and pieces of it, and you realize that there is just a little bit of room for improvement. Some of the scales, when battered with flame, still scorch, but you have the materials to stop it from doing that. And so, you are able to chip away at some adamantine that you have, applying it, until it sets in perfectly. And you will gain another crit, another success. One more success, and your armor is complete. One more crit, and it is complete with the added bonus of immunity.
Man, good thing I have one more piece of adamantine and plenty of miscellaneous gems.
This is true.
We're well on our way.
Mm-hmm.
Becoming immune to fire damage.
Mm-hmm. As you do your foraging, Enley looks at their gloves and kind of ponders what they are doing. Non will make and eat dinner. Isla will wander about. She wants to eat one of those blue apples. She won't. And Hemlock will kind of be Hemlock. More likely, Hemlock is around you, Non, eating. Being like, oh, this is so good. I love this. Did you make this yourself?
I always make the dinners myself.
Yeah, I know. And he'll eat it. He loves it. He'll summon W to also eat some. Throws gold onto the horde. I gotta add more gold.
More gold. Well, we spent a lot of it.
That is true. That is true. And so,
I only have 420.
After about 8 hours, all of you will get up. In the Feywild, time really doesn't work correctly. It looks the exact same as it did when you went to sleep. It is kind of hard to tell how long it's actually been. But the portal is still glowing and open, so no problem there. Anything else you would like to do in the Feywild while you're still here? Very well. In that case, you all will make your way through the portal back into the portal hub. And when you get here, you will see the chitter chatter. You will see 3 kobold, 1... Oh! Hello.
Hey, I made it.
You've gotten back at a good time. You guys have just gotten back to the portal hub.
Awesome. Okay. Let me load in.
We stalled successfully.
Thank
You all
The good
will...
thing is we spent half an hour talking about buffing our classes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good to know it was productive. Or something of the sort.
You all will step into the portal hub. You will hear some chitter chatter near the center, as well as some passing of cards and rolling some dice. It seems that the kobolds are playing games with each other to pass the time. One of them appears to be having mushrooms sticking out of his ears. One of them, the wooden and leather wings on their back are scorched. And the other one, I don't really know. He kind of just looks a little sickly, if anything.
He's a little cold.
He's a little cold. And yeah, if you step closer, you can hear that they're playing Go Fish, and you wonder what they needed the dice for. But they're just hanging out. Blub will look at the rest of you and say, "Oh, you're back! We thought you were dead."
Well, we've been over this already. I'm not going to die.
This is true.
We'll never die.
This is... Ooh, okay, true. I didn't know. Okay, wow.
I'm just passionate.
I thought
They're
you were
very
Hemlock.
There's
That's
that,
true.
too.
That's my middle name. No.
Passion is your middle name.
No, it's not. I don't want that on me.
I don't think it is. Isla will chuckle. The kobolds look confused. Well, you were in there for a very long time. We've been sitting here watching the lightning and playing Go Fish.
That's fair. We had to clean up after Whoosh.
Whoosh will... Oh boy, trying to make discerning voices is really difficult for kobolds. Whoosh will, kind of just shrink down a little bit and go, I wanted to be big. I wanted to be tall. I was so tall.
You were tall, and then you tried to eat an apple after I told you not to,
It
and
was tasty looking.
it definitely wasn't.
He pouts and folds his arms.
It was concerningly blue.
He just folds his arms. The myconoid kobold will say, "Oh yes, no, yes. It is bad to eat things that you don't quite understand."
I'm sure you understand that perfectly well now, don't you?
Oh yes, of course. He plucks a mushroom from his ear and puts it in his mouth.
Okay.
It
I'm
grows
not-
back instantly.
Hemlock reaches
You're
into
an
his pocket
interesting one.
and pulls out the apple that he put in there earlier and goes, "Oh, this one? Like this apple? What happened? I didn't see it."
Oh. Whoosh looks at it, looks at Nadar, looks like he wants it but doesn't want to disobey.
The dart just glares at him.
He pouts.
Hemlock, stop that.
What is it? I'm not doing nothing. I just want to know what it does.
What?
God, you hate me, huh?
God, you hate me.
I'm starting to get there. I swear to God.
It's just I'm just asking
Rude.
you what did I do?
You know he wants to eat that apple, and you're showing
I
it
know
to
what
him.
it does.
You can find out what it does when we're back on the ship.
Or you could tell me. You could just tell me.
I don't know what it does.
Oh, all right. Well,
The only person who
Kills you
might is
dead.
Enley. Oh, there it is. It will kill you.
it'll kill you. Just straight up kill you.
It'll kill you dead.
Enley's from the Feywild. They would know.
You know what? I think we should keep this then. We might be able to like trick someone into eating it.
Yeah, maybe we can
Everyone
trick.
knows
Maybe we
that
can
the
trick a
only
dragon.
the only safe color of apple to eat in the Feywilds is purple.
Oh.
Don't eat that
Oh, that's
blue one.
cool.
You'll see.
Whoosh! Don't go in there looking for purple apples.
No,
There were no
I would
purple
never
apples
go
in
in
there.
there looking for purple apples. Come now. He will get up and he will walk this way towards the purple door.
Oh, can you send me the map again? I'm not on
He's
it.
not going to be able to get through that door. I'm not worried about it.
There you go.
Thank you.
He stands here. He stops for a moment. He comes back. I'm vibrating.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. The crystals made me vibrate.
Well,
Ooh,
don't
that sounds
stand on top of the crystals.
As you step into the circle of crystals, Emily, you feel the sound of your footstep reverberate off of the crystal and then onto the other crystal, and then that sound reverberates, and it just keeps going back and forth, and you feel your body start to physically vibrate.
If he dies again, I'm not saving him.
Emily's just getting like a sound wave massage.
Enley's used their one freebie. I'm not saving them again. That's you guys' problem.
Don't worry.
Emily did.
We will save them.
Emily did almost have to make death saves with that cannon.
Oh yeah.
You made one.
True.
The myconoid kobold will point this way and say, "We've been saving the lightning room for you. Everything should be prepared.
That's good.
As in, nothing's changed. We haven't touched it."
Well, that's good. Don't go into any of the rooms. They might kill you.
Yes.
Just hang out here. We're going to go find the rest of the kobolds. And then we'll reunite you all with the Thinker.
Oh yes.
I suppose you guys
That would
didn't
be
know him
good.
as the Thinker then. What did I see before? It's like the Seer.
Oh.
The Seer
Oh,
is now the
Seer.
Thinker.
The Seer of Madjar. Yes, we understand. Yes.
Yes, okay, good.
When you walk close enough, Emily, the myconoid kobold will look at you and go, in your head, you'll hear, "Hello, enlightened one."
Oh. Oh. Yeah, Enli was fully intending on walking up close to these guys and just like subliminal messaging them with just
Nightmare, nightmare,
was
nightmare,
just gonna
nightmare.
go like and it was just gonna go, oh, the little one with wings is so cool. This one's so cool. You guys want to give all of your cool stuff to this guy, and then just promptly stops.
And Henley walks up. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Oh my goodness.
Because I'm at least pretty sure that these guys are dumb enough to believe it if he's just like, this is your conscience.
2 of them might be.
Yeah. Apparently not the myconoid one.
Nope.
The
something-
myconoid one is weirdly smart.
Something's wrong with him. It's gonna stay that way forever, I'm afraid.
I don't like it when kobolds know things.
Didn't know you were kobold racist.
Are you
Didn't know
responding to the kobold that whispered in your ear?
Did you know you hated Mop?
No, you hated
And-
Mop. Oh my god, yeah.
Enli like telepathically says back to the myconoid kobold, just goes, "Ugh, get out of my head."
Very well.
Oh, you're so creepy.
He smiles at you. He plucks a mushroom from his other ear. He eats it. It grows back.
What do you know? What do you know?
What are you?
He'll just
Right.
smile and then he'll pull out a deck of cards and start playing Go Fish again.
Nadar sees them reaching for the dice again. He just looks at them confused and just ignores it. Wait, are you
Enli
all ready?
starts figuring
for the
out
next
how to
room?
take the myconoid kobold out.
You start to plan a murder.
I don't know what he knows, but he knows too much. He has to die.
Nadar glances this way. You hear the sounds of jittering and the zolting. What? The bolting of what? Oh my god! I absolutely died. The bolting of lightning,
Let's go
the
zolting.
arcing of lightning, the buzzing. That's what it is. The buzzing of lightning against coils and crystals.
Well, you all ready to go? We have
I don't want to get fried by
more.
this.
I will let you know because you're going to be seeing a lot of lightning in this next room. Any lightning that you see, it is above you, unless I say otherwise, and I will
Okay,
let you know
great.
beforehand.
Yep.
With your guys' strength, you are very easily able to jump from platform to platform. No checks to be made. Also, one of you
Enli
can fly.
flies.
You have to be a little careful as you fly, Enli. I drag you over. Just cause
Enli's so small that he could just fly a foot off the ground.
you're like a fly in a microwave.
That's an awful image.
Do you know what happens?
No.
When you put a fly in a microwave, I don't know if this is true or not. This might just be like a
Why are
childhood
people
rumor.
putting flies in microwaves?
I think it's it's kind of like when you put food in the microwave and you didn't notice that there was a fly on it. I don't think people are intentionally putting flies in microwaves unless they're
People are definitely
psychopaths.
intentionally putting flies in microwaves.
I'm looking for
Well-
flies in microwaves. It's good.
The
Well,
rule of fly in microwave.
I will not present this as if it's scientific fact, but from what I had heard, when you put a fly in a microwave, it is so tiny and thinks so fast that it actually dodges the little radiation rays that cook your food.
That's not true.
It's not.
That's
Did they just
definitely
die?
not true.
Do they just die if you put them
They
in a microwave?
No, man, they die.
Either nothing happens or they die. There is no dodging
They
fucking
either
invisible waves. They're fast. They're not that
I
fucking
think
fast.
all the water inside of them would just
Yeah,
boil
they-
rapidly
They would
and
just
then
boil.
bust
Yeah,
out of
they
the-
would explode.
skeleton.
Actually,
Oh no. Hold on,
I
wait.
think they would just boil and explode.
Let me see what AI Google has to say about this.
Oh no, bad,
No.
that's bad.
I'm going through the portal, so he has to move us, guys. Let's go.
No!
Quick, through the portal before he finishes googling.
It's okay.
Guys, that Mycanoid kobold is up to something. I don't know what it is, and I can't prove it, but he's up to something.
He's just a guy. I don't know what you're worried about.
Okay, well.
He's kind of cool. I like his mushrooms. They're real stylish. Are you jealous, Henley?
I don't like that he eats the mushrooms and they grow back, but I don't see
He
any.
knows
Henley's
too
jealous,
much.
guys.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. So apparently.
He looked at me, and then he said in my head, "Hello, enlightened one."
Are you upset
Emily
about
hasn't,
being
Emily,
enlightened?
Emily hasn't told us about the mushroom thing.
Wow.
Well, yeah, I mean, for all they know, it's the Mycanoid kobold who can talk telepathically, which I think it is.
Well.
So you're
So-
I
not
think it's
enlightened.
2 people with telepathy in the same room.
Well, there's 3 technically.
You have telepathy?
Yeah. Got it from the gloves.
From the cursed gloves.
You have cursed gloves?
Only
Yes.
in 10 feet.
So allegedly,
Hemlock
according
stands-
to AI Google, they can survive.
Okay.
Which means nothing.
I
'cause
don't,
it's AI
I don't
Google.
care what AI Google says.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
cast chain lightning.
I cast chain lightning on a fucking fly.
I cast
Oh my
beams of
gosh.
radiation.
Hey,
I
guess
cast
what,
chain
Dustin?
lightning
My
on the
AI
fly.
said flies are unlikely to survive in a microwave, so too bad.
Wow. Okay.
Listen, honestly,
Wow, it's
if
almost
there-
like
if
AI
there's a
Google's
flying-
fucking stupid.
if I was a D&D character who had magic and
And
there
you were in a
was
microwave.
a fly or any flying insect anywhere near me, I would cast Finger of Death with myself in it. I hate
Absolutely.
bugs so much, especially the
so
flying
mean.
ones.
Well,
So
I got
mean.
some bad news for you. This stage is full of
No.
I will push you guys.
I just shivered thinking about a room full of bugs.
Don't worry.
Sending Harold to your
I-
location now.
I only do that on some occasions.
The Herald is the only good bug.
Join me.
Wow,
on
I
the-
can't believe you're one of the good ones to Harold.
One of the good ones.
One of the good ones.
I mean, he is.
All right. We'll
What
put
does Dust have in
That's
store
so
for us today?
Ooh, we're in the nerves.
Oh, there's already.
This thing is
Targets.
clearly a body.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Unlock.
I'm gonna stand really close to Enley and then think, "Can you hear me?" inside my head.
I don't
Right,
think that's how that
I-
works. I think unless Edley's
I
actively
can't like hear
doing it.
thoughts, but I can like I can just like be like, hey.
Okay, then it just looks like Hemlock is looking really hard at
I
Enley.
can't see shit. What's going on, guys? Where am
Oh right, it's dark in here.
It's
You
so
see,
dark.
you see the faint glow of the portal.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Immediately, most of you can, or 2 of you can see it. But Nadar and Enley, both of you hear skittering on the walls. As these. Oh, I have specific music for this area. Hold on.
I? Enley, I need you to light a torch. I can't see.
Oh, I
Here we
gotta get the
go.
link to the.
And
Oh,
they
there's
just
bugs in the side
hurls
chat. Cool.
fire down the corridor.
Firebolt down the corridor.
You see a bunch of tiny little. This one gets closer over here. And you will see a little mechanical, kind of like a bug, begin to move over here. I don't even know. It's not even necessarily bug. It's more like a small beaked creature, that
Long bird.
shifts over here, looks at Isla. Isla looks curiously. It will sort of tap Isla's, like, the top of Isla's head. And then it will stop, and it will begin to just skitter away, slowly. Same pace as usual. There's another one that draws a bit closer. You feel something touch you, Nadar.
Yeah, I can't. Nadar can't see it. He just feels something touch, and he just swings out immediately.
You will just hit it, and it will go gank and fly off and hit the back wall. And then you'll hear some skittering. For those of you with dark vision, you will watch as it begins to pick up the tiny little bits of metal that were knocked off of it and put them back into its body. And it will just start to skitter around.
Poor little guy.
Enley holds the
fuck touched
brazier
me?
out to use it as a lamp.
What are you holding out?
The brazier fire elementals.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'll use that as a lamp. That sounds fun. There you go.
Oh,
It's
good. I
5
can
pounds. Emily looks like he's carrying, like, I don't know, like something really heavy.
I can see the one I punted into the distance. There he is.
Yeah, you see him putting himself together.
Ugh,
They look
these
weird,
things are freaks.
but I also kind of like them.
Let's
They're
get rid of that.
cute.
If one of them touches me, it's dying.
This one goes here.
Just
It looks at you,
fly a little
Enley.
bit.
It taps one of its claws against your leg. Not Enley,
I'm
sorry.
gonna touch it.
Hemlock. You touch it? How do you touch it?
Gently, like petting a cat.
It stops. It lets you. It almost seems to react in some ways. And then several of its tiny little claws will begin to go across your arm like it's inspecting. Kind of like a I forget what they're called. It's like the shrimp, the shrimp from Nemo that cleans them.
Krill?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
No, it's
Oh, that's so cute.
it's a different thing. I can't.
Yeah, well,
My
it's
brain wants to
around.
say mantis shrimp, but that's
It
not
might be
right.
mantis shrimp. You
Definitely
might
not
be right.
mantis shrimp. Mantis shrimp will punch the fuck out of you.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's think of that scene from Nemo. It just kind of starts to like pick at you, and almost like it's cleaning you or inspecting you.
Hemlock turns around to his compatriots and is like, guys, we're connecting!
After a moment, it will stop, and it will just begin to skitter away.
A cleaner shrimp.
Yeah, a Pacific cleaner shrimp. I also looked it up. I looked up shrimp from Nemo.
Well, I remembered that his name is Jacques, so I looked up Jacques,
Jacques!
Finding Nemo.
Clean him!
Jacques, clean him! Wait.
Wait.
Hasn't been decontaminated yet.
All of you can hear the sort of ambient
Ooh la mer.
clicking and turning of cogs and gears in the walls and floor. Some of you, especially you, Enley, since you're right next to one, can look down and see that beneath the floor that you're on, there is just a bunch of just like gears and cogs turning.
Guys, this room really, grinds my gears.
That was funny. I liked it.
Nadar looks back, disappointed, and then lights his torch off the brazier.
Absolutely.
Hey, don't use my lighter without asking.
You will light your torch. Not every room is this dark, except they might be. I'll have to check. It's not intended for it
Right,
to
I'm
be dark.
gonna AFK. I'll be back in 8 minutes.
Gotcha.
Drag Enley along as we walk.
Oh, thank you.
So these things
Dragon
aren't
D's.
Put this one there.
portraying themselves as hostile.
Nope,
Yes.
not one bit. They're just kind of skittering about. Sometimes they might reach out to touch you, but they don't seem like they want to hurt you at all.
Drag Sephi too, because I don't know where they are.
Sephi, come back!
Why am I moved this way?
Because you weren't moving yourself and we were leaving you.
I was moving it. That's the worst part. I can see it.
You
I
weren't
know.
moving.
I'll drag Isla.
Oh, okay. I'm normal now. Okay, I
You're
am
normal
okay.
now.
You begin to walk through the hallway, seeing more and more of these creatures, just sort of like digging into the walls, or inspecting around, moving away some things. You see a pair of doors ahead of you. They seem to be filled with more of these cogs. There's a small, almost like some kind of handle that you could put your hand into. Very similar to like a modern car door, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, Nadar will attempt to... Nadar will go to open the door.
You will reach in and you will press up against the inside of the door handle and you'll hear a bunch of ticking and turning. And then after a moment, both doors will shutter and begin to sort of like bit by bit open up a couple inches at a time. And it will open.
Boy.
When you step
Ooh.
in, you see a large open room with a chair sitting at the center of it. What? What are you laughing at?
Execution chair.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it does kind of look like an electric chair, but no. You see attached to the top of the chair is a Tesla coil, of which lightning is shooting off of the back of it into it. And then from that Tesla coil, it goes to 2 more inputs, which then have some kind of insulated pipe leading to what looks to be some kind of generator. of which you can see a single light is lit.
I think we should sit in that.
Is there any writing on the generator?
Make me an investigation check.
As the person that's been investigating all of the writing everywhere.
Natural
That'll do it.
20. Shit. Okay. Well, with a natural 20, you do
Teach
not...
me the alphabet dust.
You do not see any writing on the generator, but I will give you two things. Looking at the generator with a natural 20, you can tell that it is being powered by, these two Tesla coils. You can see that only one of the 5 lights are lit, and you can also see that this is connected to something in here, which likely leads to something else in the rest of the building. You imagine if this generator has any use to your goals, you'd probably need to turn it on through the various things in this level. Though, with a natural 20, I will also grant you, this chair is weird as shit. And not in the sense that it's, it isn't just a chair with Tesla coils attached to it. It seems like there is something far more about it.
Yeah, How do I investigate a chair? What?
There's a couple
Why is
things.
this chair weird?
Sitting in it.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Dust? You'd like if I sat in the electricity chair, wouldn't you?
And that's how I kill Nadar.
This is where Hemlock hip checks Nadar out of the way.
I want to sit in the chair so bad.
Oh, God. I don't have any... I don't think weird as shit classifies as magical.
No, it's magical.
Oh, is it magical?
Yeah, that was what I was implying, is that it is a little magical.
Okay. So, I could learn about it through Identify.
You could.
I could learn a little bit. We got 11 minutes to spare.
That's up to the party. These things don't seem hostile. There doesn't seem to be any active thing hindering you, besides the knowledge that there's likely a kobold somewhere in here.
Yeah.
Maybe we let Nadar stay behind and we just keep going and finding out stuff, and we need to come back.
And then I can catch up with you guys when I'm done.
Split the party, I like it.
Of all the people to split the party, Nadar's the best one to be going alone, though.
That's true.
That's true. That's really true.
Sure. If you want to do that, you can. Nadar, you can stay back here for about 11 minutes to identify this chair. You hold a finger to it. Your mind is blasted with knowledge. As everyone else can sort of just continue onwards. This door over here is already open. It appears to be the same as before. You see this little guy. You walk up to him, Hemlock, a second ago. He twitches and skitters. He looks at you. He kind of clamps his jaws a little bit, not like tightly, just almost curiously.
I'm gonna pet her.
It reacts a little bit. It grabs onto your finger with one of its claws and motions it towards its beak.
Okay, I'll let that happen.
It's like a parrot. It's kind of biting onto your hand without any force.
Oh.
It'll kind of begin to crawl over your body for a moment. And then after a second, when it feels like it's thoroughly explored, it'll just hop off and start to crawl on the wall.
Oh, just like W.
You guys can continue onward if you like. Walking into this room, you see a large, what appears to be some kind of furnace. More of these little guys. A few bags. As well as hallways.
Always multiple? Oh. Just one?
This is a door,
Oh.
to clarify. This is a door. This is a door here.
Oh, there's 3 doors.
No, there's 4 doors.
4 doors.
Yeah, there's 4.
I see. Sorry,
This
it
one-
looked a little bit like...
This one I couldn't really get to work correctly when I was making the map to look like a door. Apologies.
No, you're good.
But yeah,
Ugh.
you see some bags, a furnace, a few doors.
Hmm. Well, there's no more voice of reason to tell me what to do. I'm just gonna open a door.
Okay. You open this door and are met with a relatively scary sight. It seems
Oh,
that
God.
the floor has given out in this room, and the only thing that has stayed up is one of these, like a weird cog pillar, that is holding up a Tesla coil that has electricity wildly shooting off of it. You see what appears to be a massive generator in the corner, that has a bunch of electricity that is launching into this thing, into the wall.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You see, you can see a few more of these cog pillars. They seem new. You can tell as you look over at this thing, it appears to be pretty heftily damaged. Most likely these things are in charge of maintaining this place, and these repairs were very, hard on it. So it's taking a break before it tries to fix anything else. But there are a few platforms like this one. I love when this works. Like this one here, here, and then there's one under both of these colored crystals next to the levers.
Oh no.
The rest is a pitfall into gears and cogs and surely imminent death.
Oh, okay. Well, this seems like it's connected to the execution chair, so I don't want to touch that yet.
Fair.
Freak room this way.
You can look in and see that as well, Non. If you try to open this door, you will find that it is locked.
Rats. Okay. About this one.
You will twist your hand through the door, gears and cogs will turn. It will open.
Ooh.
You will see a brightly lit room that is... Both of you make a perception check, Non and Hemlock.
Yeah, yeah.
Call me the Perceptor.
Oh, do I get advantage? I forget about that. I keep forgetting
Not in
that.
this case. This is not
Not in
based
this
on sight. This is not based on sight.
Okay.
This is another
I
sense.
have to keep asking. Oh, that was on a 1 there.
With both of you getting a 25, this room,
Nice.
if you stick your hand in it, you can tell is perfectly room temperature. Like, engineered.
Oh my god,
feels,
it's the room temperature room.
It feels exactly, yeah, literally. It feels exactly room temperature.
It's the way not is like moving around more like kind of uncomfortable. This is not something she's ever like been in before. Like Nadar's room's a bit different, but this place makes her uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know?
That's fair. Looking on the back wall, there appears to be some kind of a piece of glass. As you enter the room, some steam will push off of this engine. This orb will begin to glow, and there will be words that appear on the screen through the spell major image that say awaiting input.
Ooh! Can I roll? What? How do you roll for assuming? How do I roll to see if I can figure out what this is? Can I just roll intelligence, man?
What question are you? Ask me a question, and I will tell you what to roll.
Can I roll to assume?
Roll to assume.
What input is it awaiting? What is this? What is this?
What?
Make me a very difficult investigation check.
Oh, investigation. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
19. You will not get everything that you want, However, I think with a 19, you will be able to put together that likely it's something to do with the big orb in the middle of the room.
I think he turns to Non and goes, I think you should touch the orb.
Why do I have to touch it?
I don't know. I feel like if I did it, I'm gonna break it or something.
You know what's fair? Which orb is it?
Oh,
This
wait.
one?
Oh, are those other orbs?
These appear to be other orbs. Right now, they are... Would all of them be lit? No, none of them are lit. They are all dim.
Okay, so I guess I'm touching this one.
Okay, we'll come back to you guys.
Oh, okay.
Enli, are you doing anything?
I've missed all of whatever intro was here.
Let me give you a brief recap
Cool.
then. I'll drag Enli around a bit. They went through the hallway over here, entered this room, where Nadar is currently casting Identify on this weird magic chair. It was also noted that these 4 lights were here, meaning that perhaps you would need to light them all up. Walking in here, there were 2 sacks, an engine room. Hemlock and Non looked in here and saw this fucked up room with a broken floor, some levers, more lightning bouncing off of the wall into this generator. Crazy stuff's going on in there. They didn't explore that much. And now they've just gone in here after passing by this locked door. And Enli and Isla are right here.
Have we encountered any living or dead kobolds?
Not yet.
Interesting.
Come back in here. I think Isla's gonna go make sure that these 2 are okay. I'll put Isla in here.
Hey, Isla, what do you
Look
think
out.
of the orb?
I think it's an orb.
All right, yeah, that's fair.
I don't know if we should touch it.
I don't know. But then even if Hemlock touched it, it would have gone worse.
Well, the
Yeah.
glass said awaiting input, and my input... I mean, listen, I think my input is great across all front, but I think some people don't think that. So I don't want to give bad input.
I mean, you can touch it if you want to, I guess. I don't know.
Your words encourage me, Isla, and he touches it.
Okay, like I said, we'll get back to you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Enli, you walk up to this glass. It's very dark outside this glass. Are you looking to see what's beyond it?
Yeah.
Alright. Make me... will this be perception or investigation? I'll say investigation.
Sorry, which did you say? My headphone made a noise.
You're okay. Investigation.
Okay.
Ooh, 20.
Dirty 20.
When you look through, it's very dark, but as you look through, you see what appears to be... It almost looks like a weird, like, non-Euclidean room until you realize that it's tilted, as if where you are is tilted, and you start to wonder if this entire floor is tilted to some angle. Just doesn't feel like it from where you are. Some kind of magic going on. But you see a long hallway with lava pouring out of the walls, and a little bit of it on the ground. Do I give you anything extra with the 20? I don't think I do. I think that's all you see. Is there anything specific you were looking for, just in case? Very well. You're okay. In that case, as you look around and the others go and touch the orb, Nadar, we will finish up your casting of Identify.
Touching a chair.
You are touching a chair. Your Identify will finish, and you will be met with quite the knowledge. This is something that you have heard of before, because it is a paragon of magic. But something you have
School
never
of Dragon's
seen.
Might.
Nope.
Or Giant's Might, not Dragon's Might.
This is a Spelljammer helm.
Oh! Shit!
It appears
No
to be
way.
modified.
It's a spaceship.
It appears to be modified in some way. Most Spelljammer helms tend to, allow you mental control over one ship. Very, very similar to a telepathic communication. This appears to be different. This helm was made to be altered. You don't think it can be removed unless through great effort. Magical effort specifically. You think removing this physically will, in the best case, destroy it. Which you don't know if you want that. It seems to almost be linked to something else. Allowing one control over something else. Though you're not quite sure what.
Hey. Nadar thinks for a moment, and then sits in the chair.
You will sit in the chair. A bunch of thoughts will immediately blast into your mind. If you had hairs, they would stand on end from the electricity around you. Your scales stand on end. It sucks to look at, and it also feels
Oh,
bad.
God, that sounds horrible. My skin! My skin!
And you will get a bunch of things blasted into your mind. First, you will see this sort of darkness, then words spoken to you quick and fast, garbled and awful. You can tell they're in that language you've been studying while you've been here, but you cannot understand it. Not because you don't understand the language, but because the way that it is being spoken is garbled and gibberish. And then, after a brief moment, there is a pause and a calm. And I need to look up very quickly. I have it written down because you hear something specific. As you hear the words, please let me get it. There we go. I
Those are weird
hope I
words.
pronounced
Please
this
let me
right.
get it.
It says parietal lobe inactive. Trial commencing in 30 seconds.
I didn't catch the first part. What?
Oh. I believe it is pronounced parietal I'm gonna just put it in there. You know what? Copy and paste it.
Parietal lobe. That is...
Parietal.
Okay.
Parietal. Thank
Parietal
you.
lobe.
Thank you. It says parietal lobe inactive. Parietal lobe inactive trial commencing, or activation trial commencing in 30 seconds.
So that is the one that takes sensory information. Okay.
So we're in a nerve center.
I think Nadar might
The
stay in the
cerebral
chair.
cortex, even.
Okay. You will stay in the chair then. And then I will move back to you two and Isla.
Touching the orb.
You touch the orb, Hemlock, and it will glow for a moment. And then you will turn around on the glass and it will say, input received. And then the doors on the other end of the room will slam shut. You will hear a clicking noise.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh
Um,
no! I know what's happening now.
And then it will say, I almost said parietal again. Parietal lobe inactive. Trial commencing in 30 seconds.
Trial?
And it will begin to count down. You have 30 seconds.
oh, what's this?
I only have 30 seconds.
You see a hatch in the ground. You try to open it? Oh.
I don't like how you said that.
Worst possible time.
No, oh, what's this hatch? What is this?
There appears to be a hatch on the ground. There's something on the top, a
alive.
valve that you might be able to open it with, if you would like. Otherwise, it just seems like a hatch.
I am worried it goes to the lava down below, or the lava, whatever those things in the grates are. But
It does look like lava.
I'm afraid this room is gonna blow up or suck the life out of me.
You know what? How about we try? There's 3 hatches. No, there's 4.
There's 4. It's down to 15 seconds.
Okay.
I'll open it.
Oh, open it.
Okay. You will twist on the valve and you will open it, where you will see what appears to be it almost looks like a snake, but it's made out of copper and gears and cogs. And it just sits there, unmoving.
Close it.
I'll close it.
You close it. There's 5 seconds left.
Opening this one.
You go to open this one, and you, in the last 5 seconds, you can run over to Isla. We'll go over what you do in the last 5 seconds in a moment, Hemlock. You will open this one, and you will, what appears to be a tiny man, except on both of his arms are 2 massive shields. Also made of copper and cogs.
What
that's
is
freaky.
this? What is this place?
Hemlock, you go up to Isla. Isla's looking around, terrified. What's happening?
Hemlock tries to.
Oh my god, this thing's
scoop up
brain
Isla.
shaped.
3, 2.
Oh, have you put that together?
Oh my god.
I noticed that as well.
I'm very happy you put that together.
Look
And
at the
so-
thing, too.
Hang on, let me look at a brain. Am I in the same room as that?
Yeah, we're where the parietal lobe would be.
We are where the parietal lobe would be.
I believe you guys are not the parietal lobe. They are the parietal lobe.
No, that'd be the hold on. Let me look at a brain.
It isn't exactly. I used a very
Brain.
specific diagram for it. They are currently in the parietal lobe. You guys are in a different room.
I guess we're in the occipital, I guess, because we're looking out at stuff.
Not quite
Yeah.
that either.
What are you talking about? We got eyeballs, Dust. This is the occipital.
We'll get there in a moment.
I don't believe you.
You're a liar.
I need everyone to roll me initiative. As
Oh,
I
man.
change the music.
I got an 18.
If you call this the
No
frontal
way!
lobe when we're clearly right next to the brain stem, I'll freak out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's clearly the brainstem.
It's a brainstem.
Oh my gosh.
That's fair.
The brain would be
Alrighty.
facing.
As the countdown finishes, there will be a little picture of a smiley face that will appear. And then it will say, trial commencing. Input feeling. And then you will see it will disappear, and the bottom of the glass will begin to glow with a little faint purple. Or no, it would be blue. I apologize.
Do love.
And
Something
then
positive.
I would like one, Lizzie and Sephi. I would like one of you to roll me a d4, and the other person to roll me a d6.
Which one do you want to do, Lizzie?
I'm gonna do the D6.
Okay, I'll do the D4 then.
Very well. 4, 2, wonderful. You have rolled a 2, which means I need you. Roll me any dice, pick odds or evens.
Odds.
Understood, you will get the better outcome. Meanwhile,
Oh yeah.
both of you will feel the room. You will see this red orb glow as the room gets a little bit hotter. And I need to make these guys visible, as both of the hatches on this side of the room will open, and 2 Clockwork cobras will slither out, now active.
You look cool as fuck.
Wouldn't you believe it? I looked up Clockwork in the NPCs, and they were there, and I was astounded and so happy. I will roll initiative for both of them.
Oh,
I don't
no.
believe either of them get higher than you. So, Enli, you are technically the first to go. However, I don't believe you have any frame of reference for what could possibly be happening.
Not unless Isla's trying to communicate with us.
Oh, that is true. She will likely do that on her turn. I actually didn't roll her initiative, so let's see.
Maybe Isla's going first.
No, she's
Nope.
not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe she could have sent off a little panic signal during those 30 seconds.
That's actually true. She will send off a panic signal in those 30 seconds. She will try to send it to Enli, and you will get little bits and pieces of it. You will get all of it, Nadar. Your mental state is heightened at the moment. Just like a panic, like, we touched an orb, I don't know what's happening! But yeah, you'll get that.
Enli bristles with the sense that something is happening to his child.
Mm-hmm. And it is your turn, Enli.
All right. Yeah, Enli's gonna haul ass.
Absolutely. I imagine you're just
Yeah.
gonna use the boots and then the dash.
Yeah.
Or actually, you can't dash. It's just. the
Well, I
boots.
can't. I can do the 15 feet
True.
movement.
That is true. Is it is the 15 feet for the flying?
Yeah. If I'm flying, I can use my bonus action to move half my movement speed.
Well,
From the wings.
your movement speed is tripled at the moment, so you will move 45 extra feet.
Yes, exactly. So, that's
135.
90 plus 45. Yeah. So,
Let me check. Yeah. 90 about, and then 45. Oh, you can get to about there. You hear sound from the room next to you. You could tell they're in there.
it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
At the end of your turn, Enli, who would you like to pass to?
I will pass to Nadar. I think we need Nadar to figure out what's going on.
Nadar,
The man in the chair.
your brain literally. Your brain is being flooded with thoughts. What do you want to try to do? You could do something from here, or you can start to make your way over.
I want to try to do something from the chair.
Okay. What would you like to do? You have a greater understanding of this entire floor, so while you can't necessarily see what's going on, you can almost feel it. So speaking from a meta aspect, kind of, what would you like to do?
Running some kind of test. I am the one that the information is being put into. Do I feel like I can control the cobras?
Ooh, that's fun. Roll me, so you'll have to make a couple checks, but go ahead and make me a martial check of Arcana, just to try and figure out your scope of control over this thing.
So an Arcana check. Bop.
That's pretty good. With a 23, you think that your scope of control right now is pretty limited to that room at the moment. Though, you think that you can really control a significant amount of it. You can definitely feel that there's been something to make the room hotter. You can tell that the door is locked. And you can tell that there are things that haven't powered on yet. But the cobras themselves are not attached to anything. You don't think that you can just turn them off. You do think,
so I can
however,
control
you could...
physical things in the room.
Yes. However, you could also control whether or not they turn on at all. Can't turn them off, but you might be able to stop them before they start. And you can definitely feel a lot more than those.
Yeah, I will attempt to prevent any of more of them from turning on.
Got you. Make me an Arcana check. I will say, depending on your roll, you will get varying levels of, success here. Would you like? Would you like to use your inspiration, or would you like to keep the 14?
Yeah, we'll try the inspiration here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, so much better.
Significantly better, because you got higher than a 20. Your what's it called? 2 of the 4 hatches will be closed for the next round.
2 of 4. There's only 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've closed half of them.
Yes, and which ones I will say will be random, but if they roll a 2 and it ends up being the 2 that are closed, then nothing will happen. So, good to keep in mind.
Right.
You technically still have a bonus action, though I don't know if you have anything to do. Elsewise, you haven't damaged anything.
I don't know. Do I have any bonus actions I can perform from this chair?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I don't have any bonus actions I can perform.
Who'd you like to
from all
pass
the
to?
way over here. So we will pass over to Hemlock.
Hemlock.
Yippee!
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
A 10.
Oof.
You will fail. That isn't too bad, though, because you're only at the first stage. You will
oh,
take
no. Yeah.
6 fire damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I might get a little crispy. It's fine.
What would you like to do?
I'm a little crispy. The cobras look like they want to attack us, yes?
Yes, they wish to kill you.
Okay, awesome. Good to hear. Oh. Ow. Okay, oh, they're metal.
They are metal. This is true.
I
Heat metal to go crazy.
don't have that for some stupid reason.
I don't have it either.
Awesome, the 2 people who probably should have it. I'm gonna... You know what? I have an idea. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to, Flaming Sphere.
Flaming sphere?
Yep.
Gotcha. Where would you like to put it? I think it just kind
Here.
of stays there.
Here.
let me.
So it forces the guys to go around towards
60
Nova.
feet. 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears in unoccupied space for choice within range that lasts for up to a minute. Creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the spear must make a dex saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save. As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. If you ram the sphere into a creature, the creature must make a saving throw against the sphere's damage. The sphere stops moving this turn. I see. That's fun. You can direct it over over barriers up to 5 feet tall. Okay, well that doesn't matter here.
You can ram that motherfucker with the spear.
That's crazy. Well, you will summon a little sphere. I don't have a token for this. It's a little 5-foot diameter sphere. I can just make one for you. Here it is. It's a big fucking sphere. You plant it right there. I'll move it over here so you're not gonna hurt yourself with it.
That's 5-foot diameter.
I believe was it radius?
I think that is radius.
No, it's diameter. A 5-foot diameter.
Oh, okay. I'm duping.
Here's your sphere. Doesn't hurt anything. Unless you'd
That'd
like
be
to
more
move
like
it.
this then.
Oh no, this is.
That's 5-foot radius.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, diameter would be. It's 5 foot across, like all the way.
I thought that
5
this
foot
was-
radius is 5 foot from the center.
Okay, very well.
5 foot diameter is going to be the size of a player, basically. So
Got you. Okay. I would like to remove this pointer. I've removed all of them. Sorry. There you go. Your sphere. Your sphere, my lord. There it is.
My lord.
Perfect. Perfectly in the way.
Yes. Do you have any bonus action, or is that your turn?
I'm going to go here to give me a little more room to plan.
Fair.
Then you can move the sphere 30 feet with the bonus action.
I want it to block this way.
I don't know.
Fair and reasonable.
Like coward that I am.
Eat it into it.
Yeah. Where is this? That's not a bonus action, is it? Probably not. Okay, I think that's it.
Okay. Who would you like to pass to? You have Isla and Non.
I'm gonna pass to Non.
Non, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. You're... Okay.
That is a failure. You will
Okay.
take a little bit of fire damage.
Okay. There's absolutely no way my arrows are going to hurt these guys.
You don't know that.
Never say never.
Can I do a martial check?
Yeah, do a martial check.
The D20, right?
Yeah, wisdom.
Oh. Sorry, I closed my window there. Oh, it's just still a straight D20. So... Oh, okay.
A 16. Well, I'll have you know, you needed to beat. I'm not kidding you. A 2.
Oh.
So...
These things have no riz.
You do not believe that these things are immune to piercing damage, nor are they resistant.
What a... the chromatic arrow?
You don't think they're immune or resistant to acid either.
I'm gonna shoot this one with a chromatic arrow. Until it starts coming up closer, that's when I'll switch to my spear.
Absolutely.
So, I'll just attack.
Oh, okay. Are you going to use any bonus actions to hide or anything like that?
No, it's kind of right there.
That's true.
No, Dust. They
There
got a
is-
32.
There
Fuck
is
you.
there is this big thing in the room. It is blocking some vision, but you can also just look over it if you're standing at your full height. Either way, you hit it.
I'm here.
No, Dust. They roll a 32.
True. That's true. Are you going to use one of your chromatic arrows?
Yes.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make me an attack. Roll that damage. Oh no, you never mind. I'm a liar. Sorry. Roll me a d6. I forget that it doesn't apply it because it hates me and wants me dead.
Oh.
Takes 5 extra acid damage. Gets a little hurt. I have discovered something. I'm gonna try something. It does. So, I have noticed something. Every single time you use attack, it uses one of your ammos. So, allegedly, you've used 15 chromatic arrows, which I know isn't
What?
true.
Yeah, no, they've used like 3 at most.
I think 3. So I'm gonna lower that down, and then I'm going to just very quickly under
I was
class.
wondering about that. I was like, why is this going higher every single time? I have infinite ammo.
Yeah, it's really. I did not even. Okay, well, write down if you can somewhere that you have 3. I've corrected it to 3, but it's gonna keep doing that, so there's nothing I can do. Oh, actually, can I do this? I can't. Never mind. You will damage it. However, you still have your bonus action. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I forgot what my bonus actions were. I'll apply it for next round, but I'll use Hunter's Mark on it.
Oh, awesome. You cast Hunter's Mark on it. It is Hunter's Marked.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm passing to Isla.
Nope. It's gonna steal.
What?
It is
You
going
damaged it.
to slither towards you, and it's gonna bite you.
They really call it the biter.
Alright, you're gonna take 1d6 plus 3 piercing. You take 4 piercing damage. And then I would like you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I guess you hate me.
Alright. You will feel as the cobra bites into your leg, it's some kind of liquid starts to course through your veins, and for a moment, you, being one of nature, immediately assumes, oh god, oh no, I've been poisoned. And then it isn't poison, and you don't quite know what it is? I'll actually roll a d6 to see what it would have been. Oh, that's funny. It would have been poison.
That's funny, a little bit poison.
It doesn't feel like poison for a second, and then it feels like poison. And you are able
What does
to
poison feel like?
move back, pain, and and stop it from hurting you at all. And there it is. Oh, and they will also need to make a Constitution saving throw. I forgot about that. They're fine.
Wait, am I poisonous?
You are not poisoned. You're fine. Or poisonous. It's just really hot in this room. So, the second Iron Cobra will go. They will succeed. They will take no damage. And then they will walk this way to you, Hemlock. And then they have to make a saving throw. Is it ends their turn or starts their turn?
It's
that ends
ends
its
its
turn.
turn within 5 feet.
Well, I have bad news for it. It'll get to literally here. It will bite Isla, and it will also take damage.
Karma.
I will toss this onto it. Has advantage against magical effects. I believe it still takes half damage, though.
It does.
There you go. And then it's gonna bite Isla. It misses Isla. In which case, the only thing it can do is pass to Isla. It's gonna make a Constitution saving throw. It's gonna take a little bit of fire damage. 10.
Isla, no!
And then while I do her turn, Non and Hemlock, I need another d6 and a d4.
Oh, okay. I'll do the d6 again.
I did her health wrong. No, she didn't take 68 damage. She only took 10.
They got a 2 and a 3. Oh boy.
Okay. Well, that's both good and bad. Non, can you roll me another d4? Very well. Will be... Oh, I guess it's that one then. Very well.
You guys know.
Oh no.
You guys know I'm actively shitting myself.
Isla is going to attempt to bite the shit out of this thing, and also claw at it. That will be a hit. That will also be a hit. A little bit there. And a little bit there. Isla's strong. Then, that will be the end of that round. At the start of the new round, all of you in here can look and you will see the bottom of this glass will fill up slightly with that blue color with a little bit of shocks shooting everywhere. It appears to be about 1/6 full. And then a smiley face will appear on the screen. And it will say, input received, commencing second trial. Both of you will hear as two sounds bump against the insides of these hatches right next to you, but they are held shut by Nadar.
Awesome.
And then you will see the first hatch in the room shoot open and another cobra come out. Why is he low on health? Why did this happen? Let me fix that. He's fine now. And that is the ending of the first round of combat. I'm gonna have Isla pass to one of you four at random. 3, top to bottom, left to right. I believe that is Hemlock.
Yippee. Okay. So first thing, I'm gonna take the flaming spirit. I'm gonna ram it into the cobra.
Which one? There's 3.
The one closest to. Oh, you're right. No, the one closest to it.
Got you. I believe it just immediately makes a save, right?
Yes.
It rolled wicked bad.
Awesome.
Takes a little bit of fire damage. Oh, I almost forgot. You will see the blue orb light up, and you'll feel the room get significantly colder. And I believe you rolled a 2 on your d6, right?
Yes.
Okay, so make a Constitution saving throw, Hemlock. You
Oh
guys
man.
are
Okay.
no longer at room temperature. You are fine. You take no damage, but you start to shiver as you see your breath in the air. The room's getting colder.
I'm going to use my main action, and I will. Oh God, what will I do?
I don't know. What will you do?
I'm gonna do a good old scorching ray. She's scorching on me till I ray.
Absolutely. What level and what?
Level 2.
Okay.
And
Three scorching rays then?
yes, let me target. I'm just gonna go after this guy. Oh, I'm dead.
That's a hit. That's a miss. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll me the 4d6.
Mhm.
Pretty good roll.
Yeah, not
15
bad, not
fire
bad.
damage. This cobra is starting to not look very well.
I would also. I'm gonna move here
All right.
because my brain is telling me to. Okay, end turn.
Very well. The cobra's going to steal. I'll go very quickly through these so we can get back to you guys. It will bite Isla. It will miss Isla. That is its turn.
It will take damage from the sphere from
that is
ending
true.
its turn in the sphere.
Oh, it has advantage.
Yes.
I apologize. It fails either way. Go ahead and throw the damage on
Take
it. for me.
damage from my sinister sphere.
It will pass to the cobra behind it, who sees that that's not a great way to go, and is gonna dash and go over here. And then Cobra 2 is gonna go, and they're gonna bite Non.
Okay.
They miss you. And that is the Cobra's turns. Give them a round of applause. They will pass randomly to one of you 3. That is Non. Okay, the dice really like this room at the moment. I promise we'll get back to you 2.
I'm not attacking with my arrows. They're already too close. I'm gonna start attacking them with with my spear.
With your spear?
Yeah.
Very well. The one on the right
Yes, sir.
is still has your hunter's mark on it.
Yeah. So I'm doing this one.
Alrighty, make me an attack with your spear.
Shoot. Oh.
That is a miss with your spear. Surprised you didn't use your dagger. You have a significantly higher thing with that.
That's true.
Would you like to
Oh,
use
well,
your
I'll do it
dagger as
next
a bonus action?
Yeah. Okay.
Go for it. Roll a dagger attack on Clockwork Iron Cobra 2.
Okay.
That is certainly a hit. All right. Give yourself. You do not get sneak attack, but you do get Colossus Slayer as well as, what's it called? Hunter's Mark. Go ahead and drag your damage on Iron Cobra 2. Decent. You stab into it, and the cogs and gears begin to turn a little bit slower. I actually did almost forget. I apologize. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, Non, as I make 3 for the Cobras. Okay, 2 of them are fine.
Oh!
1 of them is not. You are not. You will take a little bit of cold damage. I almost did 3. My bad. There we go. You'll take 6 cold damage, so will Iron Cobra 5.
Okay.
I believe you're at that now. All right, and I believe that is your turn. Your options to pass to are Enli, Isla, and Nadar.
Nadar's kind of there. I'm gonna pass him down. I don't know why.
Pass? Did you say pass to Nadar?
Yeah. I don't
I
know
might
why.
be able to
I'm
open up
passing
the
Nadar.
doors.
It's true.
Yeah, that was one of the options presented to me, Dust.
That is true.
I would like to try to open the door to their room, please.
Make me an Arcana check. This one has a flat DC of 18.
Oh, come on.
That is criminal. That is absolutely criminal. I will say I will grant you 2 attempts, as in like a martial check and then an action.
Oh, okay, here we go.
And yet, it
Awful.
simply wasn't ordained.
The door is not meant to be opened yet.
The door is not meant to be opened yet.
I should have gone with my original plan.
You will try as you might, but the doors seem jammed shut. Your brain is too fixated on keeping the other hatches closed to focus on opening up another. You still have a bonus action and your movement if you'd like to move. Otherwise, who would you like to pass to? Isla or Enli?
We're gonna send it on over to Enli, I guess.
Enli, you hear a bunch of shit going on in this room.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to these doors.
Alrighty. There appear to be several mechanisms in place as you go to open them, as they've opened the other doors. The handle on the inside of the door doesn't move.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the doors.
Okay. Well, sorry, didn't mean to open them. That is certainly a way to go about it. These doors are made of metal. They appear pretty structurally sound, but that doesn't mean that they don't have an HP. And that doesn't mean that they aren't vulnerable to force damage. So go ahead and make me. You are level 7, so I believe you get 2.
I get 2.
Go ahead and make me 2 Eldritch Blast attacks.
Eldritch Blast.
What did you get? A 21 and a 22. I'm looking up what the AC and the HP for what metal is right now. The AC for iron or steel is 19, which both of those beat. I will say this is probably on the medium. No, I guess. No, this is actually on the large side of things. That's kind of unfortunate. Go ahead and roll your damage for me. I'm gonna roll how much health it has right now. 22. 7, 14 damage to the door in total. It's already not looking good. You blast it. There's a few dents in the door. You imagine if as long as you hit your next 2, you could certainly break down this door.
Excellent.
Still have a bonus action.
I do. I'm gonna. Oh, I have to see them for Bardic, don't I?
I believe so.
It's tragic. I don't think I really have any.
Oh wait!
applicable
Oh my
bonus
goodness!
action.
No. To do so, you can use a bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself within 60 feet of you who can hear you. They don't need to see you, and I've already established that you can
Alright.
hear in there, so they can hear you as well.
Enli,
Play that
Yeah,
funky
Emily
jazz.
wails on that, just funky jazz on the saxophone, and is gonna give Isla a bardic.
Understood.
Guys, I think Emily's at the door.
Literally, just the knowledge that your two other compatriots know that you are in danger and are trying to help you sends a shiver of inspiration down all of your spines.
Yeah, there's just every time it's 90% of the time Emily's just playing Careless Whisper, so just muffled Careless Whisper while y'all fight snakes.
All right. That is the end of your turn, I believe, unless you have more movement. I
I
imagine
have like
you want
5 feet, but I'm gonna stay right here, so
Understood.
I don't have to point blank a ranged attack on a door.
Understood. I imagine you want to pass to Isla.
I will.
Wouldn't you know it? Isla's gonna try and rip this thing to pieces after they make a Constitution saving throw, and take no damage. They're doing pretty good on that front. That is a hit. That is a hit. Alright, this thing takes a little bit of piercing, and then a lot of everything else. Wonderful.
Nice.
Isla will blast and bite into this cobra and rip its head off and throw it, and it will bounce between this and Fallen, and Iron Cobra 1 is dead.
Emily's gonna get in there and be like, "Who hurt my daughter?"
She starts panting. She's like, "Oh god, I hate this." And then that will end that round. The glass on the other end will begin to stir, more blue liquid and lightning surging within, filling up. Looks about 1/3 complete. And so, Non and Hemlock, another D6 and another D4.
Okay. Do you want to do the D4 this time, Lizzie?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Oh,
2
The same
and a
thing.
3.
What?
Okay. With a 3, I believe. So last time you
They
rolled a
remain
4.
consistent.
Yeah, I believe a 3 is consistent. So you will stay exactly where you are. Or actually, wait. No. You do not remain where you
Oh.
are. It gets
I don't-
slightly colder.
I don't like that. Why did you get evil?
And so the damage you will take from cold increases this round. There is a maximum, don't worry. And then Hemlock. Actually, no, I'm saying Hemlock as if Hemlock rolled the D4. Lizzie, with your 2. I would like you to roll me 2 more D4s.
yippee!
They're coming out of 3 and 2. Alrighty. Holy shit, Non is not looking in a good spot right now. The hatch where the second cobra came out from will open as
Oh, God.
as another cobra comes out. And then right behind Non, the hatch will open up and a new thing will appear. As a
Stone Defender.
what appears to be a tiny copper man made of stone and copper with a tiny little head and 4 arms made of stone and copper shields will pop out from behind. And I'll say he'll move right here, like just as a start. Put this one here. Hey Non, not looking great.
I don't think I'm looking great anymore.
Since Isla ended the round, Isla will pass to herself. She has an idea. She will. Okay, she takes no damage. She's doing good. She will look at you and see what trouble you're in, Non, and will say, "Get out of there! I'm gonna try to do something." And she is going to move right here, and she's gonna hold an action. Alrighty. I think after that she's gonna pass to Non. Non, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
got my turn lined up.
Oh, that was on the 20 there.
Oh,
Hey.
that was so close.
17 is still a success. You begin to shiver. Your breath is clear. Tiny little bits of frost begin to collect on the edges of your hairs. It's very cold in here. However, you do not take damage. What would you like to do? Isla has given you the instruction to get out of the way, but you don't have to listen to her. You can do whatever you want.
You know, no, I think I'm gonna disengage and just step away. I'm not going 3 for 1.
Fair. Fair
I'm gonna
and reasonable.
I am not gonna leave her there though, so I'm gonna stay as reasonably like still nearby to check she's okay, you know, but like not too far away.
Absolutely. You'll stay right here. That is your disengage bonus action. You still have an action left.
I'm still going to. No, I can shoot one of them. I can
Awesome.
shoot one of them from the distance. I can still shoot this guy.
Absolutely, you can.
with a
As you
regular
do that,
arrow.
Isla's triggered action will release. And let me make sure that she can hit. I don't think she'll be able to get that back, Cobra, but she can definitely. Ooh. Ooh. She can just barely not get that back, Cobra, so that she can get everyone else here.
She can't move?
No, she ended her turn.
Oh, damn.
Could have got.
I
She
thought
could
was closer.
have. She could have been standing a little bit closer to us. Let's be honest.
If she stood closer, she wouldn't be able to get these ones on the outer edges. She'd just get the one in the back
True.
and the one closest to her.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, was that a crit?
None got a
Yeah.
crit.
That's sick as hell. I'd love to see your damage first.
A 0 and an intelligence is crazy, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Colossus
Yep.
Slayer, your fucking sneak attack, because you crit.
Oh yeah. Wait, does sneak attack show up if you crit?
Yes, it does.
What?
Yeah, because, yeah, it just does.
I do not believe so. No.
Oh,
think
then
it does.
take it away from me.
Once per turn, you can deal an extra damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll. I don't believe there's anything with crit. However, I would love if you did. I unfortunately am... My hands are tied.
Oh, yeah, no. If you have sneak attack, then it would double, but yeah, you don't get it from a crit. Sad.
Okay. So do you want me to just re-roll it and then
No.
just
No.
wait that?
You still got
and
the
then-
crit.
You still got the crit. Roll damage.
Okay.
Holy shit. Yeah, it's still a pretty significant amount of damage. Let me just...
Didn't even kill it though.
Didn't kill it, but don't worry. It hasn't taken damage from Isla's thing yet. Oh my god, it's still alive.
It is hanging on a string.
Yeah. Isla will release her breath weapon out as psychic energy spews from her mouth and hits all of these clockwork creatures. None. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
In that case, they will steal, and they will all hone in on Isla.
No.
The first bite attack on Isla is
Put the bite of it.
a miss. The second one, which I'll use from the same stat sheet from the different Cobra, will miss. God damn it, I love it when my enemies do nothing. This one will miss. Okay, well, they're not doing anything, I guess. Yeah.
And they'll miss, and they'll miss, and they'll miss. Fuck.
Does this guy get 2 attacks?
Isla just is not getting hit ever, and
Yeah.
I'm good with this.
Apparently not.
Isla's immortal.
Guys, Isla is oral farming.
Oral farming?
Aura
Uh,
farming.
Aura farming.
Very well.
Aura.
Cobra will go over here. And we'll go over here with the dash action. And that's all it's gonna do.
Man, messing up my whole plan.
It's fine. It has to immediately make a dex save. Oh, wait, hold on. I need twice. Okay, it succeeds. It takes half damage. That's... Nope. Try again. God, I have so many little fucking creatures in here. Which one is this one? Number 6?
6.
God. Takes... It's at that now. And then I forgot, because I'm dumb, I need all of them to make Constitution saving throws. 1, 2, 3. Fine. Fine, bad, bad. And then one from the defender. Fine. Okay. So, Cobra number 6 is fine. However, these two Cobras down here take 4d6 cold damage. 12. That one is dead.
Awesome.
He was sitting at 1 HP. 45. There we go. Alright, now that the little guys have gone, they're gonna pass randomly to the 3 people remaining.
Just,
Yes?
Cobra 6 ended its turn, next to the,
Yes, I already rolled the damage for that.
Okay, I don't see the orb anymore, so that's why I mentioned it.
I'll just... Boop.
Thank you. My orb. Hashtag my orb.
They will pass randomly to one of you 3. I believe that is Nadar.
Oh boy.
You feel the door being damaged.
Yeah. What are things that I can do from this chair again?
You can close hatches to make sure nothing else gets out. You think you could probably control the temperature if you needed to some extent. Maybe with enough effort, you can trick it into believing that the trial is almost done and speed it along. Or you could, you know, plenty of other things.
Okay. Do I get a sense of what the trial is testing for?
That's a great question. Roll me another Arcana check. This will be your, what's it called? Marshall. 15.
We will... Should I flash that?
It's up to you.
No, I'm not going to.
Very well. You didn't need to. You heard it say parietal lobe a few times now. You kind of feel the room getting warmer and colder. It keeps asking for input. You can tell that your friends are getting hurt. You think it is measuring pain. It is measuring feeling. And it is recording the results so that it can mimic them.
Okay.
You are literally activating this part of the brain, so to speak.
Okay. I want to try to... We're just going to try to close hatches again.
Very well. Make me an Arcana check. The higher you get, the better it'll be.
We'll
18.
flash that one. Make it a 22.
22. You will get to close 2 hatches. Roll me 2d4. I've decided I have an actual way to do this now.
Let me click off my flash of genius. Get 2 of these.
Alright, roll me one more d4. I can't do the same one twice.
4 and 1.
Alright, hatches 1 and 4 are closed. Understood. If that is your turn, I imagine it is. You either have Enley or Hemlock.
We're gonna go over to Enley beating down the door.
Enley, you gonna beat down the door more?
Yeah.
Alright. Roll me your Eldritch Blasts.
I'm gonna do them one at a time, just in case I get it in one go.
Fair.
That way I can
That had-
blast a Cobra if I need to.
At a 22 HP, you did 14, putting it at 8. So if you can deal 4 damage, that is a miss.
I will use Favored by the Gods.
All right, roll me 2d4.
God's favorite princess.
That is a hit. You need a 4 or higher.
I was
Average
waiting
die.
to say God's
Max damage.
You see the first two slam in, a dent, you're not making any progress. A blast, you watch as it hits the door and makes no contact, and then your copper wings flare as it explodes with fire and bursts just a perfectly circular hole through the door. And it is now open. And you will immediately make me a Constitution saving throw at advantage as the temperature begins to leave the room. And it will somewhat equalize in the room. You're fine.
Nice.
And you have one more blast.
Emily's gonna do like a really cool dive through the hole that they blasted open. Do like a superhero like 3-point landing, and then just hold out a hand towards the cobra right by Isla.
Thank you, CQ. Absolutely. Go ahead and blast it. You missed.
Awful. Ruined.
You dive through the hole, you blast a hole through the door, you dive through, you tumble, and you land beautifully. You close your eyes, you point a finger, and you shoot an eldritch blast, and it misses entirely because you weren't looking.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
I have a bonus action. I'm gonna beat my wings real hard and do a wing attack.
Very well. Are they within 15 feet? Yeah, just barely. Go ahead and oh, it's a strength save, right?
Non also has to make that, by the way.
Yup.
I have a feeling that Non's probably a little stronger than a snake.
All right.
What's the save?
The cobra's
saving
fucking
throw.
fine. Yeah, make a strength save. Oh, Isla's just out of range. You are both fine. Wow. It will never work. I don't know why. Even the enemies that have little strength, it just simply won't work.
It's because he just has little wings.
Well, it is wonderful to have you here in our clockwork brain of a dragon.
And Lee gets a feeling of the disturbance in the force and just goes, "Someone just called me little."
Well, your only option left is Hemlock, if that is the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's about all I can do.
All right, Hemi, what's going on? Oh, make a Constitution
Hemi.
saving throw.
Oh, okay.
It is less.
Is it at
because-
advantage now that there's a hole in the thing?
Oh, that's actually a much better way to go about it. Yes, roll me another one.
Okay.
I was gonna do it differently, but I like that more. You take no damage. You're fine.
Awesome. Okay.
Absolutely, this combat's still got a little bit to go.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Okay. I'm a brave boy. I'm gonna ram the sphere into this cobra.
Absolutely. I will force it to make a dex save. Has advantage. I always forget. Is that a success on a 16? Yes.
But
just barely.
yeah.
Alrighty, I will do this, and I will have it. Pretty good damage.
Oops.
Boop. Boop. There we go. Do a little bit of damage to it.
Okay. Sick. And then how do I? Oh no. My whole plan got messed up, but I think that maybe doesn't matter so much right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna burning hands.
All right.
Seems reasonable.
You can burning hands. What is that? That's a cone of 15 feet, right?
Yeah. I don't think I
so,
can
yeah.
get anyone else in it.
Yeah, you can.
I can?
Yeah, look.
Hold on, let me
If you literally move right here, you can get these two.
Oh, and I won't incur any... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, sick, I'll do that then.
Yeah. I need to delete all
Can't
these
I pick up
pointers.
There we go.
Roll me another one on the other Cobra. Damn! Alright. Go ahead and drag the damage onto both of them. They both failed.
Yippee!
Pretty hefty amount of damage. Cobra's not looking good now.
Not bad, not bad.
Anything else for your turn? You've used a bonus action and an action.
Nothing else I can do. I don't. If I
Gotcha.
move away, I'll get a. Actually, you know what? I think I'll be fine. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna be okay with a.
They will take
Thing.
an attack of opportunity on you. I'm gonna move you back just in case. They miss. You're fine. Apparently, these are the worst guard snakes that have ever lived. You guys haven't taken damage from them except for Non once.
I want it to go to the sphere so bad.
All
Hashtag
right.
my sphere.
Now that you are in here, Enli, I'll allow you the privilege as well. Between you three, one of you roll me a d4, and the other one roll me a d6.
I'll do the D6.
Oh boy! Oh boy, I was waiting for this to happen.
Okay, okay, I'll do the D4.
Oh no! Alright,
Oh,
well, you will not
okay.
need to roll me any more d4 there. I know exactly what's coming out of where. Thankfully, two of them
No.
are closed. I need to move them here. Okay. You will enter the room Enli, and all three of you will see on this glass. It'll begin to fill up. The glass is now halfway full. And then all of the color will disappear for a second as an image of a cat falling from a tree appears. And it says, "Hang in there," with a smiley face.
Awful.
And then that will go away and say, "Breach detected. Temperature increase relevant." And then it will become incredibly fucking hot immediately. You will go from a very cold room to an insanely hot room.
Why?
Because we got a 6 on the d6.
Oh.
There's a breach at the door.
And on top of that, I believe... Ooh, okay, I want all three of you to make me a perception check really quick.
Perception check?
Yeah, make me a perception.
Perceive.
Very good. That's a success. That's definitely a success. You will see, all of you will see this, which is another cobra will come out of here, as well as a second defender will come out of here.
Oh hell.
You will see as you will hear Hemlock, all of you will hear next to you something bump against this one as it is latched shut. And you might be able to see this one move slightly as the same thing happens. However, Enli and Non, you will notice as this third cobra leaves this hatch, the valve on top spins and steam is released as it latches itself shut. Nothing else is coming out of there. And because you damaged them, they are going to steal. So the Clockwork fuckers are gonna go. This one's gonna go over here. This one's going to attack you, Hemlock. This one is going to move here. And this one's going to move here. While this Cobra moves in on Isla. And they are all going to make their attacks at the same time, so we don't have to bounce around between them. First on Enli. That's a miss. Then on Hemlock, and I will roll their saves at the end for the fire damage they're going to take. Okay. Then on Isla. Nope, that's on the Stone Defender.
They turn traitor.
They hit Isla.
No.
No.
Isla will take a teensy bit of piercing damage. Ooh, maximum. And then they will have to make a con save. And they will succeed. They are fine. And then I will roll 1, 2, 3. That is 2 successes and 1 failure. The first one that rolled, which would be all the way on the left, takes 14 fire damage. Cobras. Your cobra number 6, gotcha. 14, which would be... Oh boy, calculation. And then the stone defenders will go. One of them will attempt to bash you, Non.
Okay.
They crit. That's
Oh.
unfortunate. You are slammed into the wall by this thing, and you are immediately knocked prone.
Oh man, I was too far away from my laptop to say that I what is it? Silvery barbs.
Oh,
Damn it.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting to. I keep getting attacked and forgetting to do my brain damage to everybody. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
you have brain damage.
I
Yeah, you do.
only had a brain.
They will also hit Isla, who will take a little bit of
Spooky
damage,
bit.
and they will also be knocked prone. And then they will both make Constitution saving throws. They both fail. They both take 4d6 fire damage. All right, Non, you were the only player that was damaged. So you can steal if you'd like.
Yes.
Alrighty.
I will steal. Though I will get up.
15 feet of movement.
I got 15 feet of movement.
That
You use
just-
half
yeah.
your movement to get up from prone.
Yeah. Oh wait, do you actually have
Okay.
more than 15? More than... Oh, I actually don't know. I just assume you have 30 feet. We'll have to look at that later.
I have 30 feet, I believe.
If you move that way without disengaging, it will punch you. I'm just letting you know.
Is it a bonus action to disengage?
It is, yeah.
You.
Oh, I'll just bonus action disengage.
Got
Go
you.
here.
You run over there. You see a perfectly circular hole in the door.
Perfectly circular
Yeah.
door.
Oh,
Get
make
out
me-
of there.
Make me a Constitution saving throw. You have advantage.
Everyone should get out of this room.
You have advantage. Go again.
Oh, okay.
You will succeed. You will take no damage.
Okay.
Yeah, Enley's waving for everyone to get out of the room.
All right.
Oh, should have gotten out of it. Okay. Actually, do I still have concentration on Hunter's Mark for this? Or did it die?
I believe you do. I believe it's. Did you kill? Was it Iron Cobra 5?
I don't. I
can actually check.
Did,
Let me look
I did
for
not
it.
keep track.
I just gotta look for the absurdly massive amount of damage. It was to Iron Cobra 2. Okay. So no, as a bonus action, as a free action right now, you can move it to another creature. You don't need to expend a spell slot. You just do it.
Okay, I just moved this guy, and then I shoot, and I get him. From
Absolutely.
this
Shoot,
distance.
shoot an
From this
arrow.
appropriate distance.
Oh yes. That is a hit. You have sneak attack, Colossal Slayer, as well as Hunter's Mark. Go ahead and roll damage. You might
I
just
got
kill
this
it.
guy.
28. I'll drag that on there. You kill it. Perfectly placed arrow. You shoot through. It explodes.
Oh,
I will delete you.
yeah, I think we should leave.
Oh, it's oil. That's so funny.
Oil?
There's oil on the ground.
That's an oil spot.
I believe that is the end of your turn. That is all but 5 feet of your movement, your bonus action, and your action.
Okay.
Who'd you like to pass to?
You said 5?
You have 5
I'll
left.
pass. Okay. I'll just move slightly there.
Gotcha.
That's it. And I'll pass to whoever's around.
You're the first one to go this round, so
You know
anyone.
what? You know what? I'll let Isla have the opportunity to go. So Isla.
Alright, she will upright herself. She looks ravenous. She looks like she wants to kill these things. She did hear Emily say to leave. But she... Does she want to attack? Does she want to fully disengage? I think she's healthy enough that she wants to keep attacking and maybe take an opportunity attack. She is going to go for... Defender 1.
It's
It's
your
a miss.
fucking dog, bitch. She don't bite.
And
Yes, she
then,
do.
rather unfortunately, she goes to bite at this stone defender, as this one will interpose and block the attack. As its reaction. And so she will do nothing. And she will... I'll move this one. Please. Move this one right here. She's looking ready. She's looking like at this point she's ready to leave. But she also doesn't want to take any opportunity attacks, so... Well, I guess if she stays here, she's gonna get attacked either way, huh? She's gonna fly away. I'm gonna make an opportunity attack on her. All of these matter. If any of these hit, she could be stopped immediately. Fuck. Okay. She's chilling. No effect from them. If either of these hit, she's immediately knocked prone.
Only one of them can hit her.
Oh, you're so right. Thank you. She will not be hit. She'll take the bite from the cobra, and then she's gonna fly, and she's gonna wait right here just in case anyone needs help, but she's ready to go out at any moment. And then she will pass to Enley.
I would like to hold until Hemlock can move out of the way.
Okay. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna get a fireball bead ready.
Understood. In that case, you prepare an action to hurl a bead. What level are you using? There's only so many beads on this thing, but...
I'm just gonna use one.
Understood. Are you keeping track of how many beads there are?
Actually, I'll use 2. Yes.
Gotcha.
I think after I use this one, I should have 4. I think because I think we had the max number of beads, and I think I've
9.
used.
We did.
Yeah, so I think I've actually only used 2. So yeah, I'm
believe-
gonna prepare 2 more.
I'm gonna be honest, I think you've only used 1. Because you were going to
used-
use the second one and you didn't.
Oh yeah, no. We've only used 1.
Okay, yeah. So I'll grab 2.
Got you. 4th level fireball
and hold
prepared.
those 2. They really are better individually, but I really want these guys to die.
That is fair. Let me make sure I got that right. Hurl multiple you can hurl multiple beads or even the whole necklace as one action. You do so increase the level of the fireball by 1. Okay, cool. Alright, you will hold an
So
action
it'll
to
be a
do
4th
that.
level.
4th level fireball. I imagine you passed to Hemlock.
Yes, I do.
Hemlock, Enley
Hemlock
looks at you to leave.
Yeah, Hemlock sees Enley reach into their pocket, question mark, or whatever, and pull the beads out and goes like, ah! And disengages and skedaddles.
Absolutely. Alright, where do you want to hurl this bead at?
What's the radius on it? Is
20
it
feet.
20 foot radius or 20 foot diameter?
20-foot radius.
Yeah, I'll just do it wherever I can hit all of them.
You are
think,
resistant to fire damage as well.
I am, but I also think there's a
Could
better
probably move it
place.
up a bit. Or-
Yeah. You could angle it if you move it up. Look at that.
There you
Yeah.
go.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, I can't make the circle go away.
That's okay. I will make the circle go away. It's gone now forever.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hurl 2 beads.
Understood. Let me very quickly. I did forget. I need to make some saves. Oh man, so many dice are being rolled. We're gonna make a couple saves here, all at once, while I do some cleanup. Which is these 2 ended near the thing, so they need to take damage. This one will take that. There we go. And then I need Enley and Hemlock and Isla to make me Constitution saving throws really quick.
God.
Still at advantage with the door.
Still at advantage. That is true. Okay, Isla didn't need it. She's good. You're good. So is Hemlock. None of you take any damage. Alrighty. Roll me 9d6, Enly. So I roll this.
A pretty good roll.
It's a really good roll.
I didn't ask how
37.
big the room
It
was.
is
I said
a
my cat
magical
fireball.
effect, so I did forget they do have advantage. Okay, that guy's taken full. That guy's taken half. I need to roll 2 additional ones.
Can
for
I,
these, 'cause
can I, Silvery Barb's one of them?
Sure. Would you like to do the only one that succeeded?
I would sure like to do the only one that succeeded, yes.
I believe the DC is 15, if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay. In that case, who would you like to give advantage to? Hold on to that for next round.
I will give it to Nadar.
Oh, you cannot see Nadar. He has to be within 60 feet of you,
Ah,
and you
damn
have
it.
to see him.
Okay. Alright, then I'll give it to Nan.
Smart though. Now you have advantage on the next thing you do, and all of them will take 37 damage. Let me just input that. Say 6 and 7. Oh god, hey, 6 isn't looking good. 7 will take the 36. And I believe it's 1 and 4. Oh god, number 1 also isn't looking good either. Bam. A hefty blow as a fireball shoots into the center of the room and blasts all these things to pieces. They're not looking very good. Weirdly, the temperature of the room doesn't increase that much. Remind me, did a second stone defender come out of here?
That's
Yes.
that's the only spot the stone defender has come out of.
Okay, so 2 half. Okay, I forgot to mention that same thing up here with this thing latching shut also happens here. There are only 2. In that case, after that, that is technically Hemlock's turn. So Hemlock, who would you like to pass to? I believe Nadar's the only option.
Gang.
Oh, shit, I forgot to. It wouldn't be any use doing my sphere, would it?
Your sphere's right here.
Yeah.
It's just hanging out. It's damaging him little by little. I've been keeping track of it, don't worry.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I should get this guy or just move it so they all. Well, I don't. You know what? It can stay where it is. Can I try and wiggle through the hole?
Sure, if you want, you can just kind of wiggle through.
I want to get out.
Make me an acrobatics check. Wow, you have a good dex. You wiggle out. You're outside now.
Okay. Now my turn's done. And I'm
Alright.
whoever.
Nadar,
Oh boy.
what would you like to do?
Well, you know, Dust, I think I'm gonna lock some hatches again.
Alrighty. The DC is a little bit higher now, given that there's only 2 left to lock.
That's fine.
But you need to hit less. So go ahead and roll me an Arcana check. Alrighty.
16.
You are able to lock one of the hatches. Okay. I've assigned them in my mind. Roll a die. Any die, doesn't matter.
Do I get another roll still, like I was getting earlier?
That would I kind of did that under the assumption that you would fail, kind of like a fail-safe for a martial.
Oh,
law.
so you think I'm a failure? Okay,
Well,
D100.
you know, you did fail. A 3
Three.
odds. All right, this stone defender will simply never see the light of day. Alrighty.
They're keeping this shit on lock.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Understood. You are the last one to end the round. You didn't damage anything, so you can pass yourself. But while you think about who you would like to pass to, you will see the smiley face reappear as the blue liquid begins to rise up more. It is 4/6 of the way there. And then I need a d6 from one of you, and another d4 from another one of you.
4 is a 2.
4 is a 2. 2 things will pop out, which means I don't need a second d4, because only one thing will pop out. Actually, no, wait, I forget. Did you know I'm dumb? That's not how it works anymore, because 2 of them can't jump out, so only one thing will jump out. I need you to roll me another d4 Enley. You want odds. That is evens. A final cobra will escape from this most northern hatch.
And then they hear another clink as the defender tries to get out again.
Yeah, you almost hear it try to mimic some kind of speech, cursing in whatever Clockwork language it speaks.
Ka-thunk.
Yeah. But you will also hear and see steam as this one shuts. Nothing's coming out of here anymore.
Spawn camping. I'm just never gonna let that door open.
And then can somebody roll me a d6? You want low numbers here.
I'll go ahead.
Mhm.
I'll go ahead.
That is a low number. That is actually the perfect low number. You feel the room equalize. It is now room temperature. No constitution saves needed. Alrighty. Still have a little bit left of this combat. Hunter? What? Nadar? What? Who would you like to pass to? You can pass to yourself if you'd like, if you want to do another thing. Otherwise, up to you.
They already tried this. They tried the spawn. There is no spawn happening for
There's
now.
no spawn happening in this round. That being said, by the time that happens again, it will have unlocked unless you do it now.
Yeah. You said it's 4. It's 2/3 of the way done.
Yeah.
I am going to attempt to accelerate it.
Understood. Make me an Arcana check. Doing a lot of those this combat.
Luckily, I'm pretty decent at them.
Pretty decent.
We will flash that.
Understood. You will
Make
see
it a 20.
everyone in the room. You will watch as that blue liquid, as a little smiley face appears. That says, "You're almost there," and then something gets all fuzzy as electricity spurts and bolts out from it, and then it goes up one more.
The smiley face becomes Nadar's face.
Yeah, it does. It becomes Nadar's face for a moment. It winks at you. And then it will get to 5 out of 6, meaning at the end of this round it will be full.
And then we will pass to Non.
Non. Your turn.
Okay. No, I'm doing as Enley says. I'm trying to get out of here.
Understood.
Get the fuck out of here.
Make me an acrobatics check. You wriggle out.
Shoo.
I think when you do that... No, never mind. I don't care. It's too far.
What?
Yeah, you wriggle out. Anything you want to do from out here?
Would it be funny if I just...
Emily's pretty small. You might be able to shoot the cobra.
I was gonna say, can I snipe this one from the hole? Would that be considered a sneak attack?
I mean, well, it wouldn't... I was gonna
Ally
say...
within melee range.
I was gonna say, you don't have advantage, but Enley's within range, so yes, you will get sneak attack if you hit. However, I will point out, because of what you add, you literally need to roll a 1 to miss. I guess you can roll a 2 and miss.
Alright, you have a 10% chance of missing.
Oh no, it's 1. You have a 5% chance.
You have a 5% chance of missing.
So go ahead and roll me an attack roll on the Cobra.
Congrats, your odds of missing are the exact same as rolling.
Alrighty. Roll me with sneak attack as well as Colossus Slayer. You will likely kill it.
They can move their Hunter's Mark too, because they can free action move it.
Oh, did they kill the thing? I thought they put
They
it
did
on
kill the thing.
on the stone.
Yeah, it
defender.
exploded. Don't you remember?
Oh, you're right. It did explode. Yeah. Add your Hunter's Mark as well then.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll keep track of everybody else's abilities.
Thank you. It also explodes.
Hey, you can free move your Hunter's Mark again.
Don't know if I can see the other from here, but okay.
Depends on how big the hole is,
You're
I
looking,
guess.
you're looking through the hole. You could definitely see at least this guy.
Okay. I'll save that for my next turn. Who hasn't gone yet?
Everyone else but me and you.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Get Isla out of here.
Isla.
Isla's waiting for you.
Isla, I think Isla is actually going... Oh, hold on. I actually gotta roll something for Isla. I don't normally do this, but she's tiny. Okay, no. She doesn't. Isla is going to hold an action to attack anything that might chase after you, Enley. But she's gonna stay in the room. And that will be her turn. She'll pass to Enley.
Emily's like, Isla, you should really go.
Isla shakes her head and looks at the thing over there and says, "What if we have to be in here for it to finish? What if we have to do it all over again if it doesn't?"
Honestly, I would rather blow up this weird room than have to go through this again. So, all right, fine. Just keep behind me.
She'll nod.
Okay. I'm gonna do another 2 fireball beads.
Alrighty. Oh, really?
I just
Wait,
don't have any other AoE.
that's true. If you want to cast another fireball, you can go ahead and roll me 9 more d6. I will roll their saving throws. That is a failure. And this is a success.
Cutting words.
Do you mean
Or
silvery
silvery
barbs?
barbs.
Very well, that is a failure then. And that is a success. The last one, the one with the most health, will take half damage. Admittedly, the worst one to take half damage, but oh well. This Cobra looks like it's on death's door. I believe that this stone defender... Yeah, he dies. He explodes. With the fire. He just incinerates. He's gone.
Yippee!
However, this one only takes half damage, 35, 17. He's still looking okay. And they explode. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna. I feel like this is. I feel like this might not work. I don't know. I was gonna see if I could do a wing attack, but
I mean,
I
sure.
don't know. I
it's
feel
a
like it's
bonus
probably. Yeah, it's probably not gonna work on the stone defender, but like might as well. So I'll move closer so I can use it on both of them.
Alrighty, go ahead. Oh, I guess I should do it.
I'll do it right here.
For the stone defender, he fails. Cobra. Is that a success or is it a 15?
I think it's a DC 15.
We need to
It is
figure out that
DC
DC.
15.
Wonderful then. They will both go. They're prone.
Excellent. And then, okay, that was only 10 feet of movement. I'm gonna get out of that room.
Understood.
Or actually, as close as I'm gonna get to the door.
Get to the door. Yeah. Then is that the end of your turn?
It shall be.
At the end of your turn, these two will stand up. How close are you? This one can get to you and still attack you, and it will. It will hit. you will be hit. And you will be knocked prone. And then this one will upright itself and dash to get to you. And then this one will just dash to get within... he can get to you, but he's far away. He'll get to here. And then that is their turn. As all three of these things begin to rear up, you will see... It's gonna be so fucking funny. You will watch as this hatch next to you will pop open, as this Clockwork Stone Defender will pop out, finally triumphant. He will jump out, and all of them will be ready to attack you. And then on the opposite side of the room, the glass will turn a bright blue, and electricity will spark off in all directions. The entire room begins to shake, and then all at once it stops. And then...
Brilliant timing with the music.
Mm-hmm. And then a check mark will appear. And then it will say, thank you for your input. And then the lights within the facility will turn on. And you will power up this section of this part of the dungeon. I don't really know what to call it. And as this happens, you will watch as all four of these clockwork creatures will stop what they are doing, and they will begin to walk back to their hatches.
We win!
And yes, you will have won. As that happens, Nadar, you can open your eyes, and you will see that one of the 4 unlit lights is now lit, making 2. Just gonna leave these guys here if they're hanging out now.
Okay. Right.
And I'm gonna add light everywhere because you have now successfully lit this place up.
I can see.
I'll just do the... I'll do that.
Oh man, I completely forgot I was gonna use my fire elemental, but whatever.
Oh, well.
Probably should have used that instead of the beads for the second time, but it's fine.
That's alright. There we go. This place is now very lit up. You can upright yourself, Enlil. You're no longer prone. This door will take a few seconds as it tries to open, and it stops several times. And then it just kind of separates, and now there's just kind of 2 halves of a door with a circle in the middle as it opens fully.
Oh, bad room.
Bad room. At any time, Nadar, I mean, you can stay there if you'd like. Otherwise, you can get up at any time. Nothing's holding you there. And yeah, you will have successfully powered up. You have given this place some semblance of power. Heather will come out here. We have about 10 minutes left. If you'd like, I can run us through and end it here. Or you can, I don't know, talk or try and start the next puzzle. There's a few more left.
I beg that we don't try to start the next one.
Nadar is poking around trying to figure out what the other puzzles are like from the chair.
We can start the next puzzle next session. You know?
Understood. Well, in that case...
Nadar's just trying to understand the other puzzles so he can solve them better.
Oh no!
The... I will go through that really quick, and then I'll do what you're doing, Nadar. Or, sorry, Hemlock.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm not going to make you make a check for it. You've been making checks all session.
More Arcana.
You very quickly put together, looking around, you're able to glean the names of each of the rooms, and they all seem to have a nickname attached to them as well. There's the Parietal Lobe, also known as the Feelings Room. There is the Occipital Lobe, which is also known as the History Room. And then there is the Cerebellum, There is the cerebellum room, also known as motor control. And then there is the temporal lobe, which is also known as captcha.
Okay. And then there's 2 rooms that none of us have been into yet.
Oh, thank you for coloring those in. I appreciate that.
Yeah, the lights are purple now.
Yeah, you're able to put those names together.
Okay.
Mhm.
I feel like the one below, I think that one's motor control. And the other 2, I don't know.
I don't know.
Because we haven't been into them, so I don't know.
You'll
I don't
to
even
see.
have my picture of a brain up, and I'm just guessing.
Well, Hemlock, did you have something you wanted to do?
Do actually.
What would you like to do?
I want to gather everybody next to me so I can use the sensor.
Okay. Absolutely.
Nadar doesn't need to be there for that.
No, Nadar's at full health. Non,
I've spent 0 spell slots so far.
Where to go?
Non, you can
I've
come
only
over.
used, like, 2.
You're all using your cool items today?
Prepare to be healed. Yeah, cool items. I definitely didn't roll Arcana
Oh,
the
there we go.
entire time.
Okay. Yeah, let me just.
Become healed.
Become healed. Become healed. Become healed. All of you are now at full health. Gotta love that thing. You can't use that for 24 hours. Well, actually, not 24
Yep.
hours, just until the next. It's actually pretty close to 24 hours because of when you took the long rest. I have been keeping track of time.
Yeah, it's the sunrise,
I'm
isn't
gonna
it?
say,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You guys entered this place right after sunrise, and I think you used it before your last long rest. But I would say with the amount of stuff that you guys have done in here, it's definitely been 24 hours.
Yeah, the dungeons have definitely taken a few hours each, Dust.
It's true. At least 3, one might say.
Yeah, even though most of it's gonna be combat, and that's happening within
No.
1 to 2 minutes.
No, certainly not. But yeah, in that case, Hemlock, you will raise your sensor and healing waves will wash over all of you. The scary fucking gear room with the crystals and the levers and the electricity looms before you, as well as 2 other rooms unseen, which we will get to next week. And we will likely finish this floor of the dungeon then. However, just a heads up, the 22nd of October, we will not be having a session.
That's in 2 weeks.
It's in 2 weeks. 14 days.
Oh.
And
We might
then,
have some
after
people
that,
joining up.
you will have likely at least 1 guest with you on the 29th. Which will be exciting. Thank you
I will
guys.
be out of state, but probably still playing.
Understood. Thank you guys.
I'll still be here.
Thank you guys for coming along and playing. Thank you guys for supporting me in this manner. I like you. I had a lot of fun with this one specifically. I'm sorry that it's a little bit longer than the other floors. I suppose it tracks for the halfway point.
Dust, how dare you make us go through a full 6 rounds of combat?
I know. I know.
They call you the Sniler.
Mm-hmm.
You guys were in that room for like
Force of Sinister.
30 seconds. It was insane.
Yeah, it felt like 3 hours. Or more like an hour.